Kingdom Come, episode 50. So, there's definitely a little bit of risk that my PC is going to crap out, or OBS is just going to randomly shut down, like it happened last stream. Currently dealing with processor issue, which I kind of spoke about last stream. It's these i9 13th gen 13900 K chips. They just got problem. Hey dude, how you doing, Queen? How's life treating you? So it may crap out, and because of the CPU issues, it's possible that OBS could just like randomly shut down. On the way home, where you coming from? But we're getting close to the end of this game. You know, 50 episodes is pretty crazy. 3 hours a pop, 3 to 4 hours a pop. I mean, that's a lot of time. It's a lot of time to play a game. So I got this last side mission, Henry the Master Huntsman. I just have to get 6 more roe deer kidneys, and that's done. Then I'm gonna do Band of Bastards, and then I'm gonna go right through all the main quest line to finish that off. So where are we currently at right now? That's the real question. We're just gonna hop right into it because we don't know when we're gonna blue screen. It's gonna happen. We already know it's gonna happen. We just have to accept the fact it's gonna happen. All right, it's nighttime, so I think I made a decision. I was just gonna sleep it off, and you know, that's okay. You know, the meat's gonna go bad. I'm gonna have to kill more of those sons of bitches. Where's my room up? Where's the bed in this place? Oh, I'm sorry. Took your mom to the hospital. Man, that's... Sorry for bringing it up. I guess I wouldn't have known, but I hope everything's okay. I hope everything's improving, or if that's not the case, I hope, you know, it wasn't unexpected, I guess. I'm doing okay. Aside from my PC woes, I had allergies. I had a clogged gland in my eyelid from allergies, and so I'm having to take some allergy eye drops and a bunch of other stuff. Antibiotic eye drops and antibiotic oral. It's like 10 times better though. There's a moment when it was like my eye was like closing up. It's pretty crazy actually. Yeah, I mean it doesn't hurt as much to blink anymore. It used to hurt like hell. And you know, it's just like I've been told it's just like kind of like a genetics thing, and you know, is what it is type of deal. So I'm trying not to get too bummed out about it. Just allergies stink. And I stopped taking my allergy medication. Who is this Joker? What are you walking through my shit here? Yeah, so I take all these meds, right? And then I do a warm compress for about 10 minutes, right? And then when I'm done, I go in the bathroom and I kind of put my finger like on the eyelid and then like roll my finger upwards. It's almost like squeezing some toothpaste out of the tube. At least the first time it was. It's a lot better now. So like I haven't tried to squeeze anything out because I don't think there's anything to squeeze out. It's kind of gross, I guess, when you say that out loud, but whatever, you know. I don't care. I just it's apparently lots of people get it during allergy season, and this is just the first time it's ever happened to me. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was scary, you know. I thought I got stung by a bee or something in my eye, but apparently it's just allergies. And hey, Av, how you doing? But on the bright side, well, let's check my settings, because last time my settings got reset and it was kind of weird. So we're on ultra high everything. You guys should place bets on the, you know, when you think my PC is gonna blue screen on me. It's, oh, I need to get arrows. I knew I was forgetting something. There's a bunny. Yeah, my blue screen is definitely gonna, or my PC is gonna blue screen at some point. Or OBS is just gonna shut down. Sorry, bud. That dude was none too happy about my writing skills there. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna see if I got some arrows in this trunk here. I got 40 ordinary arrows. Sure. 2 piercing arrows. Let me check the chest down. I think there's one downstairs here that might have some different shit in it. Ooh. I paid my dues. Time after time. Holy shit, there's all sorts of good arrows in here. Well, let's go ahead and drop off some of the ones we don't want. Let's get rid of these ordinary. We don't need no ordinary arrows. And let's get rid of the long distance ones. That seems pretty good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. What's up, Lemon? How you doing? Yo. Av says never again. I wish your computer eternal life. Well, it's gonna get fixed. We already, you know, we've already done the troubleshooting. We know the solution. It's just they can't send me the CPU to install it myself because I'll void the warranty, which is to me silly. I'm just like, I'll set up my camera. You watch me. I'll just do what you do. My hands are yours. You know, whatever you tell me, I'll do it exactly to a T, right? It just seems stupid, right? To like, I gotta ship my entire PC across the country so someone can put a processor in. Well, it's not just that, because they're probably gonna have to confirm, you know, that my issues are correct, even though I've already gone through all the steps that they've walked me through, right? But I'm actually contemplating telling them, like, hey, like, once they confirm it is my CPU, like, oh, there's one of the guys I gotta kill. And let's miss the shot right about. That was a good shot. I can't believe I these guys are hard to hit. Okay, right. Damn it. Okay. Oh my god, look at this. They're everywhere. Jeez, I'm making shots. They're just like barely going high, barely going low. From downtown. Lemon says I was blue screening as well until the latest BIOS. What kind of computer do you? What kind of processor? Because I've installed like 3 different BIOS updates and one down, and unfortunately, it has not resolved my issues, which is kind of. Oh, that was such a good shot. Come on, come on. Boom! This dude better have 2 kidneys. Okay, he only had 1 kidney apparently. I might have damaged the other one, or he gave his kidney to his brother. What a guy. Okay, we gotta find some more of those rows. Did you install the one that added the Intel baseline option? Well, so here's the deal. I've done a bunch of these updates, and then the company I don't know if I should say the name of the company. I guess there's no harm in it. It's Falcon Northwest, which I'm a big fan of because of their technical support. It's all within the United States, which I'm not saying that's a problem if it wasn't. It's just it's nice to talk to people in your relative time zone when you have problems and if you have to ship things, etc. They also offer 3 years parts and labor free. And for the record, I've built 2 PCs in the past, so I'm not like unable to do that, but it was more of a, you know, I'm busy, I got other priorities, building a PC, you know. I'm the type of person who'd be super anal about it and, you know, take more time than necessary and overthink things. Plus, I get super nervous about, you know, it's like you ever play that game Operation? Is that even a thing these days? Do the kids play these games? feel like I'm showing my age right now. But back the last time I built a PC was back when processors had like hundreds of pins on them. You got to make sure that you didn't bend them. That's no longer the case with processors. Okay, we're going the wrong way. Let's go back here. But so anyways, that was a long preface. So when I updated my BIOS, they provided me because they've been working in conjunction with Intel to try to solve these issues. So they gave me a shit ton of tweaker settings and other BIOS settings to adjust. I don't know if any of those were actually like Intel baseline. So I have a i9 13900K. So just basically the same thing you have, just the generation below. I had so many issues with my CPU. My understanding is that the Asus Mobos. Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's a power management issue. All of my mini dumps point towards that. Latest firmware update stabilized everything now. Okay, so I just installed a I just installed an update. Shit. That was from like, god damn it. Can't sprint because I'm overloaded. I just installed an update like literally less than a week ago. I haven't checked the website. Is there a newest one, Lemon? The one that you installed, was it like super recent? Like we're talking like days ago. Also, I know that we have your firmware update might be slightly different than mine. So it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you got one doesn't mean I have one, I guess, but let's track these guys down. Come on. Gotta get those kidneys. Shit. There you go. Intel baseline. Must have been this week for sure. Once it installed, I selected Intel baseline option. Okay, I'm going to try that. Okay, so when you were getting your blue screens, were you sorry, I thought I was trying to find those guys. Were you going into your mini dumps and like seeing like the, what was causing them? Or like what type of blue screen messages were you getting? Were you getting like the, because I started getting some weird ones. Apps, yes. Like last night when I was streaming, like fucking OBS was just like shut down. No crash report. Just shuts down. Discord sometimes shuts down, although Discord's been doing a little bit better lately. Ever since I did one of the BIOS updates, that one stopped causing problems. But for a while, my Discord was closing down like all the time. I'll try it. Oh, here we go. I was basically just doing what they told me to do because. Oh, that was a good shot. Come on, let's do it over this. Boom. Can you dig it? Oh, come on! Sometimes, like, it's just like the game doesn't like me. Boom! That was a spine shot right there. I just realized I was taking all the meat. That was probably unnecessary. Give me 2. Yes! Yes, give me that arrow back. We have the kidneys. Now, are the other ones going to go bad, though? That's the real question. You might be able to, but if you're not, and if you're willing to hop on the Disco, you can send me some stuff on there. Don't feel obligated to do that. You can try posting them here first and see. Okay, it's coming up that you can't. I'm not sure how the Automod does it, because some people can post links, and I'm not sure exactly how that works with Twitch. I know I'd never set a setting that said you're allowed to post links. I think it's more of it's whatever the auto mod thing is. Those are at 57. That should be enough time to get back, right? You may have already installed it, but not selected the baseline option. Worth a try. Yeah. So, I'm actually going to check this right now because you have me like super intrigued. This will just take 2 seconds. What's your Mobo, by the way? If I have a Z790 Hero Maximus, just curious what you're rocking there. Let's see. Z690. Okay. But similar probably in yeah, this has been some of the biggest bullshit ever. Like this is so freaking frustrating. Come on. Yeah, I was gonna tell them like maybe I should just like should I upgrade to okay, so let's see. The BIOS that I currently have is 2202, which is the most recent one. The update introduces the Intel baseline profile option. Okay. So I know for a fact that when I installed that, I tweaked settings based on what they told me. I did not select Intel baseline option. They told me to make some adjustments based on, I mean, I'm trusting them, but that doesn't mean that this is obviously a new issue that no one's necessarily an expert on, right? So I will attempt to do that. It was like a Hail Mary installing that latest firmware. Finally, everything's stabilized. Dude, yeah, it's worth a try for sure. Thank you for bringing that up. I'm going to try that tonight. If this thing blue screens and I don't come back, I'll post that I'll be up. Well, updating that takes a second, but I have it all ready to roll. I could just fucking... I mean, all I got to do is go in the BIOS and change the settings. Like, that's not going to take that long. So maybe I will do that. So if I blue screen, that's what I'm going to do before I load it back up. Yeah, I mean, it's going to get fixed. It's just one way or another. I'm going the wrong direction. Or am I? What's this up here? Put the bow away. Yeah, this is my... Yeah, here we go. We're going the right way. Trust yourself here. I think also went through all the troubleshooting, set min and max. Yes, I was doing all that shit. Yeah, I did all the MIM tests. Everything keeps coming back correct. It's so frustrating because you're like... Because you want to find something, right? You want it to be... Oh, it's, you know, RAM's fucked up. You know, like something that you can point your finger at and just be like, I can fix this, you know? And everything kept coming back fine. It was really getting aggravating. Yeah. I was getting so livid about it, and I'm gonna try that. Did you? I watched this video where they were always that guy might be located at the inn actually. Let me sorry, I just gotta let's go over here. Okay, he's inside the monastery. So I watched this video, and I admittedly don't remember the details, which kind of makes this whole conversation moot. But this guy was talking about that why this is an issue with the 12th, 13th, and 14th gen CPUs from Intel. It's because they separated out the processor, which was one like solid integrated like component, and they separated into like two components, and then so they basically changed the architecture of how it works. And when they did that, that's basically what was. They think that's what's causing all the issues is, and I think they did that to try to like maximize like the overclocking shit that they're trying to do, you know, which is like it's like overclocked. Let me find the name of that really quick. If you want to watch this, I can tell you exactly what it is in 2 seconds. It was very, very interesting. Because this guy was like, he was like taking him to the cleaners about, he was being pretty fair, but very detailed. Like, come on, I got so much fucking crap here. You guys ever watch like Shark Tank, like the TV show? So apparently there's other TV shows in other countries that's the same format. There's one called Dragon's Den, which is in the UK, and I've been kind of hooked on that show because it's like Shark Tank, but the people are actually like nicer, and it's like the directing of the show is less like Foxified. I don't even know if Shark Tank's on Fox, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And it's actually kind of pleasant to watch. I can't find the fucking video. I thought I had it like right here in my recently played. I'm not finding it. I'm finding lots of Dragon's Den clips though. I'm gonna give this 2 more seconds, see if I can find it. It should be right here. This is crazy. Why do I not see it? Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's called this guy from Tech Yes City. I'm actually going to
all
post
these
this
fixes and workarounds for
on the disco
product.
here. So if anyone wants to watch this thing, like if Lemon, if you ever end up joining the disco, I'll have that link on. I mean, I should be able to post links on my own fucking. You should be able to see that link, right? That's what I watched, and I found it like super enlightening because he was like basically explaining like this is why all. Hey, thank you for the lurk, Queen. Appreciate that. Sorry about your mother, by the way, Queen. I hope everything pans out there for the good. And
first, you're last.
And if not, you know, I don't know. There's in tough times. Sometimes there's things to find solace in, right? One thing that always like wrecks me is my grandpa. He was 89, but he was, you know, he still was independent and drove himself everywhere. He had a cardiac arrest when he was at a stoplight, and you know, just not being able to say goodbye. I mean, I feel like that's sort of I don't know, getting kind of dark here. I apologize, but yeah, I hope everything improves there. Hey, P-Ron, how you doing? Trying to find that Chamberlain guy. It showed that he was here, but I don't find him anywhere. Let's check the map again. The map never lies. So it looks like he... Wait a second. It looks like he is in the corner. What's he doing? So the corner... Is this him right here? He doesn't do stuff with horses. No, it's the stable master. That's not him. Is he up top there? Maybe. He wasn't in his room. Like he's outside. He's on the patio having a coffee, maybe. Okay. I don't know how I can get to him though.
God be with you, Henry.
Hey, sweetie. You got time for a little chicka? Not interested. All right, so I don't know how to get out there to that little balcony area. It doesn't look like... Oh, he does have a door here. What a cool little house here. Look at this guy.
Welcome. Good
That's
day.
pretty cool. Canoodling. First I got. Hell yeah, you got some 500 pink coins there. Basically just woke up, had trouble getting out of bed. Oh, I'm sorry.
I brought that game.
He's out having a smoke. I need to get this. Oh, I got 52. I think I'm not positive, but isn't if it's under 50, they won't take it?
Here's your reward. Now, listen well. Sir Divish has decided, in the light of recent events, that we should stock up the castle food supplies. But the farmers can supply no more, and the merchants are afraid to take to the road.
Hey, Vin, how you
So
doing?
we decided we're to stock up on game meat.
I see. I'll bring
Is
what
he
I can.
still asking me to bring him shit? You gotta be kidding. I've brought him everything. Red deer meat, hare meat. Oh my god, this... I got a bunch of roe deer meat. But that's not what he wants. Jeez Louise. This mission just keeps on giving. Just keeps on giving. Alright. P-Run says, not that much trouble, but it took longer than 20 seconds. I'll tell you what, though. The best advice I can give anyone at any age is when you get out of bed, get in a good stretch. It's a day changer. A good stretch is always a day changer in the morning. Like a back stretch, hammy and quad stretch. Alright. This place has a butcher, right? I can sell the meat to. Can I sell the meat to the inn? Maybe they don't have a butcher here. Trying to look at the facilities here. You think this mission's over? We're gonna tell you when this mission's over. You're gonna like it. Whoa. Come through. Alright. We're gonna finish this mission. We're gonna try to sell the meat to this lady right here. Or to that dude. I think this is the guy, the innkeeper.
I'm
Glad to see you.
Let's talk trade. All right. Can I sell him my meats? I can sell him my meats. Ah. Go. 331 bones. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's got some schnapsy poos. We'll take those. I'll take the pretzel and roast chicken. That sounds good. Sounds good. Good old lentil mash. Thank you. Thank you. He does have some red deer meat, but it's not enough, so it's not worth buying it. I pay 280 bucks. Let's do a little haggling.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right.
Joke's on you. He wants bear meat next. Yeah, I really hope there's some apex predators and
Aye, that would do
Kingdom
it.
Come 2. There we go. You know, I was actually reasonable in that one. I'd also have a cold shower, but I had one yesterday, so I'm like, let's watch Twitch, and who could have guessed Ping? Hey, Ping the man. Oh, I'm the man now. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, cold showers are pretty good, too. Those things will wake you up. That's for damn sure. Oh, dang, the bear is intense. Oh, man. If this game, like, snuck a bear in there, like, you went in the woods and get surprised by an apex predator coming at you, I'd probably shit my pants. Okay, so they want, if I recall correctly, red deer meat, which is basically just the regular deer. Got a bunch of roe around here. I did see some, man, there's roe everywhere here. I have seen a lot of these deer just by my regular hunting spot, so I feel like I'm just going to go there. I feel like as I say that out loud, we know the game's probably going to screw me on that, but we have been seeing quite a bit of them. So, I'm excited about that. If we can get this thing done, that would be really cool. Wrong weapon. KC2 fist fight a bear. Any of you guys play Red Dead 2? There's a particular bear in that game that scared the crap out of me when it popped out. I think you probably know what I'm talking about. It's crazy. If KCD had a moment like that, that'd be pretty cool. Just shout Perkelly at it or something. What's Perkelly? Perkelly. It sounds like an Italian thing for like you overcook the meatballs. Ah, Perkelly. The meat. Sorry, that sounds.
Yeah.
Tell me you're an American without telling me you're American for $200, Alex. I read that too. Is on my to-do. It's freaking phenomenal. So good. Oh, they want bunny meat, right? Look at that. See these shots? They're like on target, but they're either too high or too low. But the line, I'm lining them up pretty good. It is harder on the horse though. Look at that shot. He'll bring me the kill. Where's that other one at? There he is. Alright, there he's going right there. Oh, it's not spinning around. Check that out. I get weighed down pretty quick, aren't I? Where'd he go? Stop. Where is he? Move over here. There he is. We see him. Let's line him up in our sights. These shots are usually pretty easy right there. Got him. Got him. Got him. What? That was a good shot. Look at the bunny's just giving up. He knew he should have died on the first shot. He knew it. Bring hare meat. There's another bunny. Dude, we're finding all the bunnies now. The game decided to be nice to me. They're getting stuck on logs and everything. This is like... Game felt sorry for me on the previous minute. Look at they're fucking everywhere. You guys saw how much. And look, he's stuck on another log. I'm serious. This game's fucking with me. This is hilarious. You guys saw how much I was trying to find bunnies before, and now I'm seeing them everywhere. That's just comical. We need one more bunny. One more bunny. It's the finished video with the guy scaring off a bear. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't remember what exactly Perkelly is, but it's a swear word. Did you see the other one where there was a guy who was like hanging on a ledge? for dear life, and like the bear came at him and he like had to kick him down or whatever. There's a deer over here. This is gonna be a little bit harder. I'm gonna crouch in this one. I got crouching chameleon. Can't see me now. Shit, I should have stood up right now. I was trying to get him in the head. Where's my arrow at? Can't see where I hit him. Do you see the arrow? I think I got him in the head, but it's clipping through the ground. Can I kick his head? Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck's going on? I thought I could escape the spinning fucking, whatchamacallit, bunnies. I saw one where a guy kicks a calm bear from behind and finds out, it's not smart. Oh, I missed. Someone said something about The Witcher and I missed it. I have lots of great games I haven't touched. Recently started the first Witcher. Interesting. They're remaking that. And I'm really excited about the remake because the first Witcher, while I enjoyed it at the time, I found very frustrating and it left a lot for me, it left a lot to desire. While the second one I really enjoyed. And obviously the third one was even better. I'm overloaded right now with meat, and I'm pretty sure I can't move meat to my horse because I keep forgetting to offload shit from my horse. We got so excited about all those bunnies we're finding, now I don't see any. See one of those little miniature deer there. Alright, let's go this way. We want to go... This direction should have some more regular deer. Let's try. Let's try to move some, Oh, what's up, Saber?
What?
The 19 stands for how many years he spends beating a single game. That's fair. That's fair. I probably deserve that. But in my defense, I am close to the finish line, and I feel like I've been very thorough with the game. Credit has to be given for thoroughness, right? Okay, I moved some stuff to the horse. That's great. That's great. I'll move some of the hair to the horse. Ooh. How about that? I thought there wasn't space on the horse, but maybe there was. Now it's not spinning anymore. It's so weird. All right, we'll stay on foot. We'll find that other bunny and that other deer on foot. We'll do it old-fashioned style. How you doing, Saber? Hope you're having a good weekend. I don't know if you have to work over the weekend. If you do, I hope that's going well. As well as it can, right? Scanning. 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 Only just arrived at the first town. The Witcher's Castle is really interesting design. I mean, you should definitely play that, and then when the remake comes out, play the remake, and then that way you can get that direct comparison. Apparently, I'm not positive on this, but I think they're making the remake. Like it's not a remaster; it is a remake. So, and they're gonna make it in the style of probably Witcher 2 or 3. Hopefully 3. 2 is great. 2's fine, but it's definitely a little bit more linear. Witcher 3 is a little bit more open world, so it just feels a little bit more. The world feels a little bit more lived in, breathed in, or whatever. Not that 2's bad at all, but there were some moments in 2 where it was quite impressive visually. Just the vibe of the world, the game. I did consider waiting for the remake before playing. Yeah, who knows when that's coming out though too, right? So there's probably no reason to wait because it could be. Well, I guess we have no idea how long they've been working on it. You know, they were working on Cyberpunk. I think they have a separate team though that's doing. I don't think it's CDPR's main development team that's working on it. Is that the regular deer? Is that? It looks like a red deer to me. Just it's not a buck. It's a lady. Actually, is that a row? I don't know. Is that a row? I don't think that's a row. The rows are kind of like monkeys. Oh my god, that's such a good shot. It just went right above its neck. Put your head up. Put your head up. Oh my god, it's... Oh my god. I can't hit. I can't hit anything now. From downtown. I can't run. Oh, there's a bunny at least. We can get the bunny meat out of the way here. God, I hate that when I shoot it right between all four of his feet. I think my dog's just like... under the tail. I feel like I can just run up on this thing and hit it with my freaking axe. Look at these shots. These are like good shots. Oh my god, right in front of his head. Just gotta simplify it. Look how close I can get before it freaks out. This is because my skill is so high with my stealth. Stamina was kicking in there. I stink. You guys saw me make some good shots, though. It's coming right at me. Oh my god, that arrow went right through him. This is a goddamn Neo. This bunny. I think I just killed it. Through the bush. No, I didn't. Oh my god. This bunny's not... Do you guys see the bunny? Am I the only one that sees it? Maybe the bunny's not even there. Oh my god. I'm starting to freak out. I can't hit the bunny right now. Okay. Let's just stop for a second. Let's try to kill a different bunny. That bunny, it wasn't happening for us. Look at that. I think that was Neo. That bunny was Neo. That was not a real bunny. Oh my god, my dog's in the way. If you're gonna bring me the bunny, bring me the bunny. Okay? Alright. I wonder what they'll do with the combat. Just straight up Witcher 3 combat or some sort of hybrid. Yeah, it's definitely going to be intriguing. And then the bunnies always spin when he drops them. But, okay, that's all the hair meat we need. So we just need one more red deer, and we're out of here. The rest of the meat's on the horse. That's why those numbers are wrong. Hey, how's it going, Redo? How you doing? Or do you like being called Miko? Miko sounds kind of cool. How you doing? Witcher combat just consists dodge rolls and left clicks, though. I mean, if you use a controller, I found it was more like immersive than mouse and keyboard, in my opinion. And then you can do some parries and get the magic in there. And as the game progresses, especially on the hardest modes, like it definitely evolves into something a little bit more sophisticated. But yes, there's a lot of dodging and parry and rolling going on in Witcher, much like a lot of other games. I think the combat in Witcher 3 is more enjoyable than like a Souls game, which also has lots of rolling. 2 is the worst, not because of the design, but because of the glitches. There's a mod that fixes... Oh, the glitches, huh? I played the PC version of it, which I don't know if it was a remaster, but I know it had some graphical enhancements or whatnot. I think it was called maybe the Definitive Edition, or had some fancy name like that. And I don't recall any glitches, although maybe I didn't notice them. Miko says, I played all 3 Witcher games, got all the achievements in the 3rd one. I have to know, and I tell you, especially Witcher 3 combat is very repetitive. It can be, yeah. Did you play on the hardest setting, though? I feel like the hardest setting, you have to be a little bit more strategic, like in the poisons, all the different things that you take, in terms of the oils on your blade, how you approach things. And then I felt you had to be a little more tactical. You couldn't be super lazy with the combat. But, yeah, I mean, like most games, yeah, it's a little repetitive. You do unlock different attacks and different moves, though, right? So at least it's like as you progress through the game, your combat gets a little bit more elaborate, even if it's just visually. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I always enjoyed the combat in Witcher 3. I never felt like, oh, this stinks. But once you get good at something, I think most people, they stick to, here we go. They stick to tried and true methods, right, in combat. I feel like that's human nature. You have a certain set go-to, you know, whether it's parry, roll, strike, you know, fire, etc. You just kind of, people like to repeat things. That's why I feel like games like this, I'm not saying KCD is perfect at the combat, but KCD does have directional blocking, directional aiming. I'm going to miss. Oh, get out of here while you can. Okay, I didn't have to kill him. I shouldn't shoot at him if I don't have to kill him. There we go. We have all of the meats that we need. We're also super way down. We probably can't get on our horsey poo. We're going to have to figure this out. You're grabbing out your axe for some reason. Let's put that away. We don't need all of this meat, so maybe we can just drop some of it and move the horse. Horse can't carry anymore. Shit. Let's see. You should try the Enhanced Edition Redux mod. Nah, I'm done with The Witcher. Witcher 3 on Death March. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at, Saber. Reader says, like KCD, that's why I'm here. Yeah. I mean, KCD combat definitely has that extra layer. Let me ask you a question, Redo. Have you played the early access version of Bellwright? Bellwright's a medieval game that recently, the early access came out. And it's, I'm not saying the combat is similar to KCD, but it does have directional attacks and a directional blocks. And so from, in the games, it's clearly early access. But it's very satisfying when like someone goes to attack you and you have to wait, right? You have to wait to see, is he attacking from the left, from my right? And then you have to move obviously you have to move your weapon there to block it and parry it. So there's timing involved. And that's kind of how KCD is when you're trying to read, you know, the people you're going to fight. I feel like that is, to your point before, that's less repetitive, maybe to a degree, because obviously the AI routines are going to dictate that, right? But I never really know where the guy's going to attack and when I'm playing the Bellwright, so I found it kind of fun. I wonder if Bannerlord is actually good yet. I was so excited for Bannerlord, and I never ended up playing it because of people saying, like, wait. They kept saying wait, so I was just like, okay, I'll wait. Curious your thoughts on that if you play a lot of Mountain Blade. Roast chicken, 14. Let's eat that. Okay, so we're overweight right now. Let's check the quest here. The quest says 170 red deer. I have 163 on my person. So, why'd I do that? So the horse, what's the horse got on him? It's fun. The horse has red deer meat, 156. So I only need to chuck over a little bit. I can't remember exactly what it said. 170, and it has 156, so 14. I fit 14 on you. Move to horse. Is it PvP? I wonder if anyone is actually good yet. P-Run says it will never be. I'm cautiously hopeful about the Shakuo mod. What's so good about that? All right, so we're able to move over that meat to the horse. Let's drop that right there. The quest log says a hare meat 150. Hare meat there's 140. So I just need to send 10 over. I feel bad dropping all this stuff, but you know, I'm weighed down right now. Okay, so we should have on the horse 150 and 170. So I could drop all of that right there. Let's see what else. We got all these livers and kidneys and shit. I should be able to ride them now, though, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, so we want to go. How do we get back to this direction right here? This feels wrong. So we're going to keep going this direction because if it feels wrong, it's probably the right way to go. I think this is wrong. I think we want to go more. Oh my god, it's right. No, wait a second. This might not be right. This is a different house. Okay. Okay. It's wrong. It's okay. That's okay. I think we know where we're at, though. Let's actually poke her head out here. Woodland garden? What? All right, I think we're good now.
If you ain't first, you're last.
I'm gonna snooze that. Yeah, I'm gonna try those new easy. Once I try those new bio settings, then I think it's going to. I'm eager to try them in hopes that it will fix my issues. The new Intel baseline settings. So we'll try that later tonight. I could try it now, but it'll delay things. The OBS basically lasts for like an hour, and then it just shuts down. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I know. It's at this point, I'm completed all the crying. The crying is out of the system now. Now it's just like, you know, laughter or indifference. What are you gonna do, right? But okay, I think I want to go here in this little trail right here. But yeah, it sucks. It sucks when it does that. What's up, Queen? I might have missed some comments earlier when we were talking. I apologize. Let's see. We said, P-Run says, seems like there'll be a quality mod, so I'm hoping they also touch up the animations and combat. And then Redo says a combination of Vermintide KCD and Bannerlord combat would be nice, or Chivalry 2, Mordaw style. Mordaw? I think I'm saying that wrong. I never played Chivalry. I've heard some people say that I might like that. Oh my god, I got turned around on my trailed. I hate when this happens. I think it's this way. Alright, let's go ahead and drop off this meat. Mordhau. Mordhau. Dude, am I on the wrong trail? Jesus. Let's hope not.
Yeah.
But yeah, for those who don't know, I have a faulty CPU, potentially just incorrect BIOS settings, and I've been troubleshooting it for a while now. But the first troubleshooting started in November, and I started installing different BIOS settings, and it would get intermittent stability. But now it's like pretty bad. So like, I just had OBS just shut down. There's no crash report. It just shuts down. And then I'll get a blue screen at some point. Hopefully not during stream, but one will happen at some point tonight. Usually happens like 15 minutes after I stop streaming, when like everything's turned off, and then it's just like, all right, we're done. But yeah, we're gonna try those new settings and put them through the ringer and see how it goes. Kind of excited, to be honest, because I've been following the advice from an intelligent and smart and friendly tech support person who's been giving me a variety of different settings to tweak and to adjust, but I have yet to try just the straight up Intel baseline settings. So
God be with you, Henry.
it's something new, and that's the excitement that it could work. Maybe I'll pray to baby Jesus and it will work. Talk to me. Talk to me. I only have the option to pickpocket him for some reason. Oh, it's because he wants to get up out of his chair. Come here. I got something to say.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck do you mean, what am I doing here? I'm the goddamn Talmberg huntsman. I got meat for you. I got meat. What's the matter? You asked for meat. I'm bringing you meat. Oh, it's on the horse. Maybe that's why you won't talk to me. You couldn't smell it. You know, you could smell my meat from a mile away. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Red deer. Move. All of that. Hair meat. All of that. No! I believed in your computer. Mordhau. It means murder blow. It's when you hold a sword by its blade and use the hilt and crossguard like a pike to bash. Ooh. Queen says, cool. Rito says, murder Hugh, actually. Murder Hugh. Actually. Let's get inside. All this meat I'm carrying. Okay, yeah, he'll talk to me now.
God almighty. Has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
You don't like my clothes?
I brought that game.
Excellent.
Why does he gotta talk shit about my shit? What's going on here? Oh my god.
I have no time for this, young man. Come back when you have something. God be with you.
Did it not let me turn in the meat? Oh, I think I missed that it said it needed boar meat too. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. I think I saw it flash in there a second. I don't know why I missed that in the quest. Yeah, it does say... Okay, that's fine. This meat's gonna stay fine, and boar meat's the easiest to get. So we're okay. We just fucked up a little bit. It happens to the best of us, right? So we gotta put this stuff back onto here. Like so. And then we gotta go kill those pigs. Wash your meat. Dango ate your baby. Wash your meat. Alright, so we're gonna poke out here. And then we're gonna see if... Is there a close pig location here? Closest one... I usually go to this one right here. Maybe we should just stick to what we know where it's at. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That's the best way to get there, though. That's fine. We'll go the way we know. Thanks for clipping that, Saber. I appreciate that. I'll have to review that one later. Why don't we go on the chopping block? You know, if people just... people, if their whole impressions of me were just the clips that Saber makes, I feel like I would be canceled a long time ago.
Yeah.
And I'm a nice guy. Like, I'm not even like, you know, there's nothing wrong with me, right? Oh, this might be the wrong road, but whatever, we'll find out. I hope they keep the antimatter horses in KCD2. Antimatter horses? Please elaborate. What do you mean by that? Do you mean like how horses can't die? How you can't fall off your horse unless you hit your head on something? But like you can. I want it to be like Red Dead, where you can, like, if you run into a tree or whatever, you Oh, antimatter. You mean? Wait a second. Are you saying when you play this game, your horse will like fly across the map? Yeah, 7 ads in queue. I'm so sorry. Should only be 3 minutes of ads for 1 hour of no ads. Trade-off I felt was better than ads every 30 minutes. All right. Let's see. I think I'm in the right area here. Saber says, I'm just pissed Bussin deleted some of my best clips. You guys need to save the funny clips if you're going to delete them. It sucks losing a funny moment. Yeah. I mean, that particular topic, I can understand why maybe he was a little sensitive about it. But, you know, I feel like most people, even that don't know him, can't possibly take that seriously. But I don't know. Like, I made a YouTube short that people took the wrong way, and I had to put a disclaimer on it, and I couldn't believe people didn't realize I was being absurd, like intentionally absurd, you know? These boar they're gonna spawn in front of me right now. Every time, look at that. Every time I come here, they spawn right in front of me. Boom. That was cool how he rolled a little bit there, didn't it? They need to fix this part of the game. I'm not gonna take all this meat because it's just too much. Maybe I'll take a little extra for myself. That should satisfy that quest. There you go. It's only 20? Okay. Cool. It was funny. Where'd I get off my horse at? I thought it was like over here. That's weird. You ever like leave something somewhere and like you turn around expecting to see it where you left it and it's not there? You're like, what? And you feel like you're losing your mind. That's what I was feeling there with the horse. I could have sworn I left him right before that mud patch, but apparently I got off him right here. Super weird. Everyone is super serious today, and everything needs a disclaimer. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think I actually addressed this on stream. Maybe I should do that for anyone who's, you know, just to have it like on the record. But I made a YouTube short that was called it was a kiss reaction on the KCD2 trailer, right? And there's like a kiss in there with some unknown redheaded lady. And like I was like live reacting to this trailer, right? Just kind of going through it one by one. And I was just being absurd. It was intentionally absurd. I was just fucking around. I wasn't seriously like, you know, like who analyzes a kiss? You know, it's I guess people they found that it was like creepy or something. I'm like, what? No, like, can you read the room? I'm like chuckling and laughing. I'm being sarcastic. I don't fucking give a damn about a goddamn animated kiss in a game. I mean, let's be honest. Maybe I do a little bit, but not to the degree that, you know, these. It really was just one person, maybe. But I had to delete one of the messages. Someone wrote something that I thought was a little mean, so I deleted that one. So it's two people, and I don't delete that stuff. I don't. You know, people can say what they want in general. My lines are pretty hard to cross. My lines, I think Saber proves that every day. But what did I say? Anyways, so yeah, I put a disclaimer on it because I basically like I don't want other people like who knows if they'll even read the disclaimer, to be honest, but I don't want people like misinterpreting like my sense of humor and thinking that I actually give a fuck about an animated kiss. Like, get a fucking life, you know? Yeah, redo, sorry about that. Yeah, it's kind of like one of those things where, you know,
Good.
I think 1 hour of no interruptions is better than constant interruptions. You know what I mean? That's kind of where I stand on that.
Here's your reward. Here's your reward. The stores are full, and neither Sir Divish nor Lady Stephanie have any further demands on your hunting services. God be with you.
Did I just get fired as the Master Huntsman? Or just for that quest? I still want my Master Huntsman privileges, you know? Which is obviously to sleep with Lady Stephanie whenever I want to, right? Alright, cool. We finished the quest. Apparently there's actually one more side quest that's in the end game. So I've completed all the quests that I can up to this point. What did they say? I don't remember the exact thing, but they just, you know, they dropped some F-bombs and stuff and said some shit. Like they were troll. They were like trolls or whatever. You know, they weren't trying to be funny. They were trying to be like cruel or whatever. And hey, it's my YouTube. Like, you know, if I don't want that on there, I don't want that on there. So, like, I don't care if you're joking. If you want to say something in jest to me, you could say whatever the fuck you want. But if you're being intentionally like vindictive or like, mean or cruel, then fuck off. Being attracted to women is R today? Is R? What does that mean? Rated R? I remember asking that on the stream. I meant, it is a joke, though. I wasn't being... Yeah. No. Like, that's... Yeah. If anyone... people are, like, laughing about it. Like, I feel like if you're, like... If you watch me long enough, really you probably need, like, 10 minutes, you can realize that I'm not an asshole. You know, hopefully. And, you know, I'm not trying, I don't know. Obviously, I like details. I like attention to detail. And maybe it came off that, you know, maybe I was being serious. Maybe people took it that way. I don't know. But I thought it was obvious that I was joking. The R word, I assume the chat bot will be, the, re-word, retard. The G word? What? Now I'm really confused. Grape. Context is key, but also ruins most of the clips I make. Yeah. They may not. Yeah. I mean, that's the one thing. I get it if someone doesn't know me, but like if you don't know someone and you don't know where they're coming from, why are you going to jump to the conclusion that they're the worst thing possible? The A word? I'm so confused now. First it was the R word. Now it's the G word. Now it's the A word. Oh. Being attracted to women is rape today. That's what you're saying. Saber, I thought you just had a fascination with fruit. Like, get off me here. So, that's an interesting take there. So, Av, are you insinuating that in this day and age, like, you think that men, I guess women too, if they show any attraction or interest in the female sex, that it's just immediately misconstrued? Is that what you feel? Everyone assume malicious intent. Yeah. The house looked like a crocheted creature. I mean, shit, look at those gym videos where girls are calling men feral for just walking past. Yeah. Dude, there's a guy. What is his name? His name's something swole. But he makes videos calling out people who call out people in a gym. Like they people that film themselves and get mad because someone, God forbid, they walk behind them. Joey Swoles, there we go. His videos are great. That dude, for the record, by the way, when I first saw this guy, my impression was, this dude's a meathead. He's a knuckle dragger. Like, what is this video about? He's probably, and then you realize by the end of it, it's like, oh my God, this guy is so thoughtful. He's so caring. Like, this guy's, he's like, he's a great guy, you know? Like, and you realize that he's, you know, to me, like, first off, I feel like videotaping and gyms, that should not be allowed. Like, how is that allowed? How do you allow that? Him and Noel, is it Noel or Noel, are the two best examples of gym culture. Yeah. Like, so he just seems like a great guy. So I like the fact that he's calling out all those people, and they deserve it. You know, they deserve to be called out for that behavior. Yeah. So we finished all the side quests that we can, so now we're going to do the final DLC, Band of Bastards. And we're going to, you know what, we haven't saved in a hot minute, so let's go ahead and throw in a save your schnapps right here just to get that out of the way. So the location of this, I'm not exactly sure where it's at. It looks like it's right here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm by the windmill, right? I'm over here. So probably best to go through Ledechko to get there. So what I'll do is what's the fastest way to get to Ledechko? It looks like it's this trail here. So right after the windmill, there's this big group of shit right here. We want to take that road southbound. Okay. So there's the windmill right there. Yeah. Let's see if I can navigate this properly. Your meat is stinky. Thanks, Van. I appreciate that. Those women suck. Yeah. Noel Dazel is this absolutely yoked bodybuilder who does a bunch of stuff on men's mental health and taking care of yourself. He's a good bean. That's cool. I've never heard of him. But yeah, anyone who advocates for a better culture, you know, around that. Because, like, some people, like, just because you're not as strong as someone else, but you're trying to better yourself, like, you shouldn't feel, and you know, put down for that, you know? You shouldn't feel self-conscious about that. Not everyone's at the same stage in rebuilding their health or rebuilding their life, you know? Some people are just at the stage of, like, you know, I'm not going to drink soda anymore, right? Just because, you know, and it's a process. You should be supporting people and encouraging people, you know, to live healthier lives. And because at the end of the day, like, especially like Western diets is like, it's basically a death sentence, you know? Like, if you eat like a strict Western diet, like, it's going to kill you. So, and then, I mean, we're not even talking about like exercise too, because most Americans don't even, you know, exercise hardly at all. And not that you should feel shamed for that, you know. Sometimes it's hard based on the job you have, your family obligations, and all that type of shit. I feel like there should be a trail up here somewhere. Maybe this is the trail. It's just there it is. Let's stop for 1 second. Says what side quest you can't complete. Skis, I've actually there's one side quest that I can't do because it's in the end game. I don't know exactly what it is because I didn't read it. But it's like it's in game. Well, not in game, but like towards the end of the game. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but I saw that there's one more side quest. I just can't do it now. I can't do it till later. We're doing the Band of Bastards DLC is where I'm heading right now, which is south of Ledechko. So this is Ledechko right here that we're approaching. And somewhere, probably by with that tree right there, maybe is this mission. Saber says he also has a whole thing where he shows guys how to do things that you'd assume most guys would know, but might not know because they didn't have a father figure. Oh, that's kind of cool. Like stupid shit like how to tie. Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a good life lesson. I mean, I know nowadays, like, culture's shifting a little bit, but I think it's still appropriate to, like, wear ties to go to, like, you know, a job interview, for example.
Made of the bones of Satan.
Would you guys judge me if I just put an arrow in this guy's head and ran off? Do you think I'd get in trouble, or do you think they would thank me for it?
Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Okay, sorry. So I just feel like, what was I talking about? I don't know what I was talking about. Take your shoes. Oh yeah, tying ties. You know, I feel like that's a life skill that I think a lot of people. Yeah, you do probably learn that from your father. It's like one of those things that just kind of gets passed down. You know, and so that's pretty cool. I don't know exactly where this place is. I'm just kind of like randomly writing right now. I have a feeling that it's not down there. I have a feeling it's over here maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
Because that's between Rete and Ledechko, and that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right here. Whoa, here we go. Here we go. We found it. By accident.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
This guy mute or something? Or is he like size me up?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me.
It's crazy.
I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief. These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of
This
laughs,
music reminds me of like
except when they're
Hogwarts
too
or
drunk to
something.
String two words together. Like now. Don't get on the wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, I'm sure.
Never mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, stand your ground. Don't let him lead you round by the nose.
Sir?
Sir?
Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Kobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got around to this. We
This dude's
someone who
armor
knows
looks
their way
pretty
around
cool.
these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat. You pull them out of a pile of shit, and they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right.
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. I still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Harold?
Sure. No problem, Chief.
What's going on?
God! Give up.
Dude, the resolution of these images is like fucked up. I think my computer's about the blue screen or something. You guys see this? Like the resolution on my shield's all fucked up. How dare you kick me? By the way, I'm trying to level up my axe skill. Oh fuck! Oh, that hurt. Ugh.
Had enough of life, have you?
What? What does that mean? Where's he? He's breathing so heavy. Fuck, this guy does have some moves though, I'll give him that.
To hell with you.
Oh, let's go for that extra shot and he gets me. Come on. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Come on.
Fuck!
Go. Set. One shot. Come back. Reset. Come on.
Quitting.
Damn it. How's this guy? He's like eating so many of my swings here. Oh. You know, if I was using a different weapon, maybe this would be over by now. But I guess this is one way to level up your axe skills by just using it. I gotta come from under. There we go. I leveled it up right there. Speak of the devil. Come on.
Blood will be spilled.
There we go. There we go.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, Good.
I should have been rocking my
Thanks.
Warhammer, I think. That would have
Don't
gone
thank
easier.
me
Or my
yet.
sword, but
You don't know
whatever.
what you're letting yourself in for.
Practice with the axe, I guess. Okay, Jesus. Let's catch up on some of the topics here. So Redo says, so yeah, on the topic of anti-matter horses, it just so happens that you can't really get stuck with a horse if you just full break into something. It has to be angled. But I got the horse on the rotate top castle once. The opportunity... Oh my god. That's crazy. Av says, yes, why would filming still be allowed in gyms? I understand it's helpful to film your progress, but now surely everyone is aware filming should not be allowed, period. Yeah, I agree. Ben says, take shoes. Av says, you would be doing the town a favor. Skis, just a heads up, remember to save every time before going on a mission in this DLC. Ooh, okay. This was the best DLC, I think, even if it was too short. Yeah, this is rough. Ooh, you guys are making me nervous. Kuno is such a glass cannon. Av says I was going to let him die at least once before telling him. Wait a second. Kuno is such... Oh, I got to keep some of them alive, maybe? Oh, shit, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. I would have you pinged to save your game first. Would have warned you. Oh, okay. Shall we go on patrol?
Should we ride out?
No point in going out now. It'll soon be dark. Come back at first light and we'll get going.
All right.
You can sleep here in the camp if you want. There's room enough. And you ought to get better acquainted with the fellas.
What? Oh. Tell me about
So
yourself.
Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing
Kuno
but grief.
is such a glass cannon.
But what do you want to know?
Glass cannon. So when I hear the word glass cannon, I feel like that means that he's dies easily or something on these missions. I gotta keep him alive. I don't know.
So Radzig told me the Rickvold family...
Maybe I haven't heard that phrase
lost its wealth.
before or something. I'm being
How did that
stupid.
happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished.
Big damage.
Nothing
Okay,
easy.
so I was right. Okay.
Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story.
Oh, shit.
We took our name from Rickval Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Oh, he might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky. Pa's escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then,
So how short is this,
December
Av?
morning,
Is this something I could beat
I
tonight?
was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings, and the tower were burning too. And she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ. That sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages,
feel like
Adela was to get it all.
A lot of
as
this
a dower.
medieval armor,
But
it almost
surely
seems
that was
like
for you to decide.
you need help putting it on.
You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Colleen. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Colleen with
Or
the
a squire's
delegation
job.
that was
I
to
wonder how many
parlay.
squires
We stopped off
ended
at
up
an inn on the way.
becoming, you know, like knights
It was
themselves
there
or whatever.
that I met Radzig Kobula.
Because they kind of like
So at
learn.
first sight,
I'm
he was a
assuming they would
man
pick up
after
some
my
stuff,
own
you know,
heart.
on the job, right?
A likeable
Maybe a
rogue,
sparring
with a
partner,
sharp
you know, from
mind
time to
and a
time.
merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling the Colleen same as I was. Only once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right.
Okay.
Anyway, they threw me
So
in a
he's
dungeon.
definitely there to
And a few
learn.
days later,
and
word
eventually
reached
become a
me
knight. That makes
the
sense.
Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head. And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it.
Radzig
He's asked me
seems like a
twice
really good
before
guy.
for help. This is the third time, and how could I refuse him?
All right.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Bierman brothers. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then he makes 7. So I'm the 8th guy in this gang.
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fellow nearly every time he was right. And the fellow tried to stab me in the back afterwards.
Those Behrman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than
So
in...
maybe
Well,
this is a spoiler. I shouldn't know.
if I
but
told them to skewer you on the
Do I?
spot...
Does it matter about these
they'd
other
do it
guys staying alive or
without
just this guy?
batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers, the pair of them. Reliable. As long as they don't get too
Reliable.
drunk, then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
What can you tell me about Stefan?
Fletching, for one thing, he's a very resourceful fellow.
How did he come to join your band?
Well, let's just say he was in the right place at the right time. You'll find he has quite a knack for that.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd
They can
love to
die
tell
and
you
they
the
do
whole
play
story,
a
but
part
I'd
of the
be
DLC.
betraying his
Okay.
trust.
Oh, now you've got me
So
curious.
basically, I need to be on top of my game.
Maybe I should ask him myself.
Sure, why not? Our Fletch does love to converse.
Maybe just let me know when I should save your schnapps it.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up with you?
The stone?
Every day I wake up,
Oh, he just kind
go on
of
another
tagged
save,
along.
maybe.
Just like that?
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two. Then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of, but wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after, but of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Bearman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side. So we kept him.
Weren't you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk.
No, I figured if he can't talk, he can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
Maybe I'm misremembering and they only stay permanently dead in the final fight. Ah. They perma die only in the last mission. Gotcha.
What about Jakey?
Jakey, that boy will be the death of me. You've got to be tough on him, or he's good for nothing. But I'm fond of him, in a way.
Like a son?
I wouldn't go that far. But I've no family of my own. And unlike those other cutthroats, he seems to me like a good lad.
Well, you're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes, too.
The boy needs a firm hand. I was like him once, and I got the same too. If we let him be, we'd end up with a third bear man. And who'd want that?
True. 2 is more than enough.
Cool. Got a little background there. Get some sleep in. Hopefully there's a save and sleep here, otherwise. I get to sleep in here, right? Oh, it's just a regular sleep. Alright. Regular sleep. Regular sleep. Regular sleep. Come on, game. Give me a sleep and save for fuck's sake. Yeah. I think it's funny that, like, I'm kind of excited to get a blue screen, or at least at the end of the stream, to change the BIOS settings, because I'm like so hopeful that they're gonna work, you know. Because I've like struggled with this for so long. I just want to change the settings, you know, see how it works. There's a tourney happening today. All right, so let's see what we got to eat. Probably should give the doggo some food. We're at 66. We got some raw meat going bad. Let's eat the lentil mash. Let's eat the pretzel. That puts us at 81. Let's cook some of this food. Boar meat. We should like select more than one thing at a time to cook, right? Alright. Cooked a bunch of shit. Let's see what the stats are on these things. 11. Cooked deer liver. Boom. Kidneys, it's 50. Okay, we can't eat the kidneys. So this stuff's all going to be really high. That's a 5, though, on the awful. 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 Alright, where's my dog at? Hey, buddy. You good boy.
Fella. That's my boy. Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Jesus Christ, that's massive. Oh yeah, let's check the settings. I thought they got reverted. It's all on ultra high here. So weird. It seemed weird in that fight. Alright, let's start this shit. talk to this guy? Oh, this Jakey. Is there an order I should be doing this? Should I talk to this guy inside here, or should I talk to these dudes? Give me B. Look at these guys gonna sleep. Wooden human shield. Interesting. Who's this Joker? Stone? Okay, I can't talk to him. Oh, he's about to eat. So it looks like Jakey, I can start a mission with him. Look at that view. It's pretty. Kind of curious what they're going to do with KCD2, because they kind of, it seemed like they alluded to the fact that they wanted to quote unquote make the game like more accessible. So it kind of sounds like they're going to dumb down combat. I'm curious if you play on hardcore mode if the combat is not dumbed down.
Tell me something about yourself.
What do you want to know?
How did you and Jan end up with Kuno?
Me and my brother been riding with coinmen since we was little. This was just another mercenary band
Some
for
of them
us.
guard the perimeter.
But Kuno seemed like a decent kind of fellow who'd treat us fair.
Short and sweet. Like it. Alright, wake up, dude. Let's go, Jakey.
No! Clear off! Let me sleep.
Well, that's what they... I mean, you saw that in the trailer, though, right? Where they said that they want to, you know... People complained, I guess, about how difficult combat was, so they wanted to make it, quote-unquote, more accessible. Like, what does that even mean? There we go. Get up. Son of a bitch. Jakey boy.
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
That sounds like a lot of fun. But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right, I'll have a word with him.
I struggle with the game, but I'm not complaining. I just use cheats or mods. That sounds like they're going to make it easier. Yeah, it definitely sounds like they're going to make it easier.
Hey, Jakey, can you tell me something about yourself?
Want to get matey, eh? Sure, Henry. What do you want to know?
How did you end up in Kuno's band?
Well, I used to be a baker's hand in Prague, but all the other fellas were always on my back.
This guy's
always
got an
swearing at
interesting
me.
face.
Sometimes they even
This
beat me
Gambus
up.
looks kind of cool,
Took
too.
everything I had. To make
Idiots
a
that
bit
feel
of
bad
coin,
because
I
it makes
started
them
going
feel
to the tavern
inferior.
across the
Yeah.
road, entertaining the rich gents with jokes, playing the fool. Sometimes someone would throw me a half-groschen. One time, Kuno turned up there, and I got to talking with him. When I told him all the shit I was getting at the bakery, he offered to take me with him.
I bet you were glad to get out of there.
Yeah, though it's not like they give me much peace here either. It's all,
Jakey, come here. Jakey, go there. Jakey, get that.
Well, surely you can't be any worse off here than in the bakery.
Not everyone can be good at
No.
everything. Yeah, exactly.
only at the bakery, the worst I ever got was a beating. It's not like my life was in danger. But here, when those Bierman brothers are drunk, I have to keep well out of sight.
How come they bullied you at the bakery? It's usually the shy ones bullies pick on. That's not exactly you.
Not now, maybe. I learned a thing or two since then.
Oh, come on, you, Shy? You just said you were playing the fool and telling jokes in the tavern.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. They picked on me because I'm an orphan. The parish priest of St. Apollinaire's in Prague found me as a baby in the church one winter's morning. I spent half my childhood in parish houses and half on the street.
I
Sad.
see. That must have been tough.
It still is tough, I can tell you that.
All right, so what's the guy's name? The Stone? Is that his name? How am I gonna communicate with this guy? He can't talk, right?
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm-hmm.
Who has it?
Saber. Hello? Me?
Does Dangler have it?
Mm.
I
Alright.
guess
How
the
should I
right
get
one
it?
first. It's funny. Dangler. Okay. Alright, let's choke him out. I'm just kidding. Shit. I'm gonna put a save in right here. I think I'm gonna get caught. I'm not really good at this thievery shit anyways. Holy shit. Holy shit. Looks like we made it. I did it. That's fucking hilarious.
I got the ring from Dangler.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well,
I usually stink at that stuff.
I suppose there's not
I
much more either
do
of us
not
can
do a
say
lot of
about
thievery
it.
in this game.
Yeah, thanks to you too.
Sweet. Silence is golden. Oh, that's hilarious. This dude doesn't have a tongue. Oh, what a book. I still got nightmares too. Let's go ahead and read the book. That's pretty funny. You are forgiven, Squire, but I never forget. All right. Silence is golden. It is better to speak with a wise man about something foolish than with a foolish man about something wise. That is, if you are an idiot, stick to what you know. I gotta love it, right? So 3 hours. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe I should have saved some of this to get rid of my nightmares tomorrow, but oh well. Oh. Improve your speech. Fuck yeah. Alright. Let's go kill some people.
Come here. I want to ask you something.
Fucking serious? What's it about?
What's it about, Stefan?
Ah, Henry. The very man I wanted to see. I heard you got the ring from Dangler and gave it to the stone.
Maybe.
Let's not beat around the bush. I could use your help too. I think the stone has had the ring long enough, if you get what I'm saying.
It's only been 3 hours. It's been 3 hours.
I don't want to go rummaging in anyone's belongings. Not this dangerous lots, anyway.
Nah, don't worry. I'll take care of that part. I need you to do something else. I want to steal the ring from the stone while he's asleep. But that fella sleeps with one eye open. He needs a little help with sleeping soundly. And I've got a feeling you're the kind of man who knows how to arrange that kind of thing.
I know how to find a thing or two from time to time.
Sure. I'll bring you some sleeping potion.
Great. I knew I could count on you. And if you happen to come across that ring, all the better.
I've got the potion for
Got
you.
that potion for you. A few drops in the stone's drink and he'll sleep like a baby.
I hope not. Babies have a tendency to shit themselves and wake up screaming.
Stefan, can you tell me something about yourself?
What is it you want to know, youngster?
Youngster.
I'm curious how you ended up.
I guess
in
I am kind of
Kuno's
young, right?
band.
You noticed I don't exactly fit in with this pack of felons and reprobates, huh? Unfortunately, you can't always choose your company, can you?
No, I suppose not. But how did you come to be with them?
Oh, well, I'd love to tell you, but Kuno insisted we keep that between the two of us. And I'm not one to break a confidence.
Oh. But, well, Kuno said it was you who wanted to keep it secret.
Really? Are you sure about that? You must have misunderstood him.
No, I don't think so. At least... Oh, never mind. So, where did you live before? What did you do?
I used to live in a town before. Back there I was doing something very different. Although, now I think of it, maybe it wasn't that different in a way. If you know what I mean.
Actually, I haven't the foggiest idea what you mean. You don't give anything away, do you?
Me? I'm an open book, lad. Ask me anything you like, and I'll give you an honest answer. Go on.
Maybe another time. My head's starting to spin.
As you wish. Shame, though. There's nothing I enjoy more than conversing.
Alright. Now, let's kill some people. Should I save here? I don't know how often I should be saving.
Should we ride out?
Oh, you'd like to ride out, would you? Wouldn't you rather leave us sitting here on our asses, waiting for you a few more days?
Fuck you, man.
Sorry, I had a job to take care of.
A job? I believe Radzig assigned you to us. So this is your fucking job.
It's Sir Radzig. I'll just say I'm sorry. Try to stay on his good side.
I apologize.
All right, just don't fucking keep us waiting again. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here, Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way.
Merhoyed.
Hamburg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. Feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Chief. Bad blood. Oh. So, this is kind of surprising because in hardcore mode, you cannot fast travel. But in some missions, it lets you do a fast travel, which is what that was. It's kind of... It's startling when that happens. Oh, damn it. You know what? One of you told me to get some horse armor, and I forgot to do that.
What a fine day,
I want to be able to trot like this, at this speed. I can't do that. It's like I gotta like, go, stop, you know? If I hold B, he'll just take off, you know? There's no way for me to, like, keep pace with these guys. It's unfortunate, that's all. Hopefully they fix that part of this game. Yeah, exactly. You know what, I think since this is an important thing, I should probably switch my weapon. If you look at my combat, my axe is a 5, you know? Mace is a 20, sword's a 14. If I gotta keep that dude alive, I think I'm gonna switch back to my mace. It just seems like the prudent thing to do. So before I move that over to my horse, I'm gonna repair some shit. Oh, you know what? I forgot to buy more armors kits. Do I have any on the horse? Let's see. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got 16 of these fuckers. Let's just move like 4 of them over. Then we'll over here, move that to the horse. We'll equip that. That looks all good right there, I guess. And then we want to do small armor. There we go.
Yeah.
Very good. You'd make a stuffed
I could sick my dog on them. That would be an interesting way to finish this DLC.
I stuffed them myself.
Hey, what's going on, JC? Freeze screen? Oh, there's a freeze screen? Is it freezing right now? Is the game frozen? Oh, man. Yeah, I have a... are you just trying to fuck with me because I complained about my impending blue screen of death that's coming at any moment? Oh, it is freezing maybe a little bit. I have no rendering lag, I have no encoding lag, and my internet connection's stable. So I have no drop frames. So I don't know what's going on. But it could be a Twitch thing maybe. Yeah, let me know if you see anything weird. But yeah, my CPU's messed up. I'm gonna try some new BIOS settings after this stream to see if I can fix it.
He must have loved you.
Intel released some new baseline settings that I've tried some different settings, but I haven't tried the baseline ones yet, so and test those out and see if it fixes all my problems. Which is basically OBS sometimes just shuts down. Just no crash report either, just shuts down. Or I get a blue screen like every day. What's going on? What are we doing, guys? Guys, what are we doing? Something's going on over there? Like what, buddy? What? What's going on? Guys? Guys? I don't know what they saw. Hey, Coach, what's going on? Or Chief? Chief?
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Russian. Hidden in a piss pot under the bed.
Oh, here we go. I can see something up the road here.
Yeah. No one there.
Fire.
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched the purse.
This is the I've done all the DLC for this game except this one. This is the last one. Band of Bastards.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Search the burnt out farm. Try to find traces of the attackers.
Why don't you take a leap out of
Alright, I can do that.
Shut the fuck up.
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
Hey, you guys all should shut the fuck up. Alright. Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
Oh my god.
No signs of resistance.
Not the women!
They simply slaughtered them like animals.
This is fucked up.
They weren't even armed.
What's going on here?
God almighty. Looks like it happened fast.
Dog, come on, dog. Show a little respect. Come on. Jesus.
They can't be all that clever or they'd have taken the wagon.
Let's see what's going on. Cows out there. They look okay. Okay, we got blood leading.
Who's there? What?
What do you mean, who's there? I'm part of your team, dude. I'm on your team. Jesus. Looks like there's something going on over here.
On that one. One more here. That makes...
Dude, that was cool. He lifted. Did you see that? He lifted his leg. I've never seen that animation in this game ever. Has that been there all along and I've just missed it? That was really cool. Did you see that?
Isn't a radish from a corpse supposed to bring good luck?
I'm waiting to see if he does it again. Look at that. What? What? This is awesome.
A grocer from that one. One more here. That makes...
I've seen like people like they're searching bodies on the side of the road, right? And you can intercede, and attack them or whatever because they killed the person. I've never seen them get searched like that. Maybe they do that and I just always interjected quicker than, whatever, right?
Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far.
Overloaded? Okay, if I'm overloaded, then I need to clear some stuff out because I need to be able to run. Look at all these deer hides. Fuck all these deer hides. Don't want those weighing me down. What else I got in here that's weighing me down? Hair pelts. Gee. Oh, what else? Boar hide. There we go. Boom! Look at all that shit. Alright, let's see what's going on inside here. Alright, what do we got?
Poor wretch.
Killed the dog, too. What a bunch of psychos. More blood in here. This is weird. Take? Take what? What am I taking? I didn't even see that on the wall there. Whoa. Calling card?
Kuno will want to know about this.
House of Zool? There is no Dana, only Zool. Let's see. Alright. Well, this is maybe the last try to get this thing to work properly. Everything's looking smooth right now. Fucking Twitch and its ads. Alright. Received a note. Message for Sir Radzig. Radzig Kobla. You unscrupulous beast devoid of Christian morals, I accuse you. You abandoned all honor and virtue when you perpetrated acts of cruelty and malvaliance against me and my forebears. I call you a cur for committing those vile deeds, which you certainly remember well. I challenge you to face me in a duel. Ooh, as befits knightly virtue, to desist from cowardly concealment behind castle walls, and to defend your honor and that of your house, as behoves noble status. If you decline to do so, I will travel this land and truthfully make known to all that you are an ignominious wretch. That sounds kind of harsh. Unfit for the company of decent men. And I shall have your shield nailed to the pillory as a mark of shame. I swear before God that I act justly, bound by my family honor, and perpetrate against you only that which you deserve. My grievance is only against you, but the longer you hide from me in a cowardly manner, the longer shall I maraud and plunder in this province. Be it upon your own head. Signed on June 2nd in the year 1403 by Sir Hagen Zool. So we got a new guy here. Shield with the crest of the House of Zool, a 12-pointed star. I don't know if people are getting ads right now, but we'll see how this goes. So, say we're getting that first. So, if it craps out again, then fucking ads. Yeah, but like before OBS. Wait a second. That can't be right. What the fuck? Oh. That's don't worry about that. I think it's something else going on there. I'll double check. That would make me cry if it removed. I think that the fact that it didn't my startup thing maybe didn't clear out the shit like it's supposed to. But let me check. Saber. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, it only does show you with one first. It shows your ping coins at 510. It's like it didn't load everything properly. What the fuck? That's seriously concerning, actually. I loaded up. I'm poor. I mean, I'll fix it. It's not, something's weird's going on. Like, it's not even showing like I'm searching for like Miller. It's like my data is fucked up with like the mixed up is fucked up right now. This is super weird. Because like I can't even search for Miller. Like he doesn't exist. What is going on? Bussin's not on here. So the whole thing with mixed up is like fucked right now. What the fuck, man? I changed one setting in the BIOS. My ping babies won't be able to go to ping college. I mean, let me test something. I mean, it played the clip like it's supposed to.
Hello!
Yeah, it's playing that. That's fine. Why did it not log in? This is like, oh my God. Let's see. Okay, so it's got both of my things logged in correctly, so it's not that. I don't know what it is. I'm afraid that I can't shut down Mixed Up now because I'm streaming, but because that'll cause more problems because you have to open up Mixed Up before you open up OBS, so I'd have to restart all over again. But I'm assuming your shit's not lost. I'm assuming. So what it thinks is it doesn't know you exist beforehand. That's the problem. Is right now it thinks that people, like they're all new or whatever. If that makes sense. So something didn't load properly, which may have something. I mean, God forbid, I didn't break something with change. Like how would changing BIOS settings? Yeah, I know. I'm a little sad about this, to be honest. Ping poor. Like it's like all of my users are wrong. Like it's not like there's people on here like none of them are correct. Like none of them. Like Rando, you don't even exist. So something got fucked up. Something got corrupted. So yeah, the ping slubs. All right. Well, we'll just. I'm tempted to close it down, but then I won't have anything. Something's fucked up. Just when it rains, it pours, you know? When it rains, it pours. All right, so I got a letter, and I read the letter. So my first task was to go to Sir Kuno's encampment on the hill between Rete and Ledechko. I was given a warm welcome, was introduced to the members of the merry band, at least those who were conscious. Then I met with Sir Kuno himself, who was happy to have a guide, but had no intention of dragging any dead weight with him. I had to prove I could handle a weapon, yada, yada, yada. So Bad Blood is actually the mission we're on right now. I feel like I'm about to like crash right now. I set out with Kuno and his band on our first patrol. Yeah. I was very curious indeed what trouble I might have to face, whether from marauding brigands or from the lockkeepers themselves. Try and find traces of the attackers. Tell Kuno what you discovered. Okay, so we still can find other things here.
What a pile of shit. I wonder if they found anything valuable at all.
Not the first time I've been told that. I'm going to go and cry. Yeah, like, so for example, that thing that just played that tells you to follow, that thing only plays when someone new to the stream says hello. Like it's a when they say their first message, it thinks you guys are new right now. So something is completely broken with everything right now, and it's making me very sad, to be honest. Because if all that data is lost, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I don't know why it would be lost. It was fine before, and now it's wrong. Like, what does that even mean? But all that data gets backed up on the daily. So my guess is that it didn't load properly because of who knows what. I just have to, if I were to close it down and open it back up, I bet you'd be fine. But I can't do that now because I already started the stream. That's kind of the situation we're in. So I apologize. I'll figure it out. Worst comes to worst, I'll just, I don't know, cry. Got enough things going wrong in my life right now with this processor and God knows what else.
This one smells pretty good for a stiff.
Yeah, the only thing I did is I went into the BIOS and I put it on the Intel baseline, and then I restarted. And I loaded up everything like I normally would.
They turned the place over good and proper.
Yeah, so a lot of my mix-it-up data is lost right now, Av. I can't really properly check it while I'm streaming because I'd have to close OBS if I wanted to check it. But like when I go into like users, which has data on everybody, like for example, if I like search you right now, see if you pop up. Okay, so Av pops up. But yeah, it shows you with no ping coins, which is crazy. It's like it's fucked up right now. I almost don't want to stream right now. I'm like mad. Like I feel like I gotta figure this out more than anything else. Which, like, I just want to like shut it down and reopen it to make sure it's all there. It's like it didn't load up. I didn't delete any files, you know? There's nothing that I deleted that could have caused that shit to get lost. I'm trying to do this optional shit because it says right here at the quest log, it says optional, try and find traces of the attackers. So I got the note, but apparently that's not enough. I've checked all these bodies. Twitch says I have 61K. Yeah, so those are different. So Twitch channel points you accrue at the same time that you accrue ping coins, and you can convert Twitch channel points into ping coins. The problem is, right now it thinks that you are all new to my stream through Mix It Up. Now, granted, I don't fucking know why it wouldn't load up correctly. But I'm guessing it just didn't load up right. And I just need to reload it. That is my hope. The problem, though, is the way Mixed Up works with OBS is the order of operations. Like, I can't just shut it down and... I mean, fuck it, I'm going to try to do that. It's probably not going to work right, but right now I just don't fucking care. I mean, that's great to you, but, like, people, like... So, like, with your Twitch, you know, channel points, like I can't keep track of everyone's shit that they convert over. It's all based on this stuff saving it. So if it's like lost, it's lost, and it's supposed to back up its shit on the daily. And everything was fine earlier, so the only thing that was different is I restarted, I went into the BIOS, I changed the Intel settings, I reloaded back up. That's literally all I did. So Like, if all of that is lost, then that's just crazy. And right now, like, it looks like, I mean, there are some values in here now, but I don't know if it's like accurate. Let me pull up Saber again. Yeah, it shows Saber with only 10 fucking things. My foreskin grew back. Like, this is fucked up. Like, it's seriously fucked up right now. Yeah, it shows Saber as 0 first. I don't know. I'm like in a bad mood right now. I feel like I gotta yeah, exactly. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I literally am like I'm super fucking pissed right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so mad right now. I don't think I'm in the right mindset to even like play this fucking game. I do have a bunch of backups here. I can try to fix it. Like, I don't think I can continue playing unless I can figure this out real quick. I'm not trying to like make it a big deal, but like yeah. No, you didn't really like this is, you know, obviously the processor stuff is its own fucking annoyance, but like I went to try to just fix something and so I just need to find out where I want to confirm where this data is saved at, and then try to import it back in there. Because it keeps like, it doesn't just have like one file. Like, it has like backup files and backup to make sure that shit doesn't go wrong. Rando says, "Dude, I'm with you, Peng. I've had a fucking tech assessment to finally get a job, and the fucking site kept marking my questions wrong, even though my answers were right. Fucking fucking computers." Yeah, there's backups of everything. I think what happened is one of them got corrupted. Probably, I don't know. I'm at a loss right now, but I'm gonna try to figure this out real quick. Otherwise, I'm going to just get off and then figure it out, or just call it a night. But I'm hoping I can search for it on here. Seeing if other people have complained about this. Well, someone complained about it back in 2019. This probably isn't helpful. I just need to know the location, because like I do have the option to like restore a settings backup, but I don't know if that's the same thing as like the user, because like there's the option to clear all user data. I obviously didn't click that. Realistically, every single bad thing that's ever happened and ever will happen is because of bussin'. It's possible. Let's see. I'm reading settings to see if anyone. Let's see. Restore your backup. Okay, so I can maybe restore the settings. I don't even know if I want to do this, but we're just going to say yes. All right, so we have a backup from 510. I'm going to pick that one. I'm going to assume that the 511 one is corrupted. So, fingers crossed. If this works, then Peng will be happy again. If it doesn't work, then I don't want everyone's data lost, because it's like that means more to me than, because it's people are spending their Twitch channel points to get these ping coins. The ping coins have, you know, what's that Seinfeld quote? Like you took the reservation, but you got to keep the reservation. You know, like it actually has to work. You know, otherwise, what's the point? What's the point of using something if you can't rely on it? And now, granted, I've relied on this for multiple years without any issue. But okay, I think I fixed it. Can you guys search your ping coins right now? See if it's good. Search your first. Do a first command and a ping coins command. Put a down payment on a used car. Okay, I think we got it, but that might be right for you. That might be because Rando, you do come around a lot. That is a lot of ping coins, but you obviously usually catch the tail end of streams, and you don't catch all of them. That seems about right. Saber should have a lot. It looks like Saber stepped away. Maybe Av do a first command. Well, I mean, hey, it knows you exist. Ping coins. Okay. Av has her ping coins. First 16 times. That seems right. Okay. I think we fixed it. Jesus Christ. I think that's the closest I've ever been to a panic attack. That's still wrong. It's closer. I think it was 18. Oh, because it didn't count. Because this is an old backup file. So it's not counting what happened tonight, right? Rando says, holy ping, 108,000 ping coins. Yeah, Av, she's got a bunch of ping coins. Saber's got a shit ton of ping coins. All right, cool. The reason why that really mattered to me is because we're working on an API to connect, mix it up to Discord, so you can exchange your ping coins on the Discord to get SGN coins, and that allows you to get like things that matter to you. I have plans where you can get games, you can get gift cards, you can get all sorts of shit. Because I want to pay it back. You know, like if you're hanging out with me and you're accruing this stuff, I want people to get on the Discord. I want people to communicate. Like I've never really communicated this to you guys, but and I'm not going to do a long spiel here, but the SGN Discord, it's a community Discord. It's myself and 7 other streamers. Some of us stream more than others due to life things, like someone's in college, someone just moved. But most of us, you know, so the more people that we can each get on the Discord, because we're kind of sharing the Discord, like maybe you're not going to like all the other streamers, and you can turn those channels off. You can make it as quiet and as loud as you want, right? But the point is that if I attract like Rando to the Discord, maybe Rando likes one of the other SGN streamers, right? And then vice versa. Like, so the whole goal is all of us are trying to like coalesce, or not coalesce, but like combine our communities to have like a pool. And then as the viewer, as the member, you choose which channels you want. Like maybe you want to check out Bussin', maybe you like Lexi, maybe you only like Peng. That's cool. You can turn off all the other channels so they don't bother you, and you can just pay attention to me. But the attraction, the allure that I'm trying to provide is, hey, you go on the Discord, you can, like right now, you can go on there right now and you can earn SGN coins, and I'll buy you a game. I'll buy you you can get a subscription to my channel. You'll get a free sub. If you don't want those fucking ads, go to the Discord. I'll get rid of the ads for you. But obviously, that's just earning SGN coins on the Discord itself, right? So my goal is I want to have those ping coins to be transferable into there. That way, the time you spend on stream, you can also put on the Discord and get other goodies. That's kind of the idea. Sorry, that was longer than I wanted it to be, but I'll stop talking. You guys talk. I'll just sit here and play the game. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if you could tell, but I was getting really mad. And I don't think I've ever been like, okay, there's a couple games I've played that have made me mad, but like that's just mad at the game. That was the first time I was like, I was fucking mad, and I was like in that situation where I need to go pace for a second, or I'm going to punch a hole in the fucking wall. And I was just getting like, because I thought all that data was lost, and that the whole point of all of this is so you guys can accrue it and then get cool shit and hopefully support, you know, other streamers on SGN. But let's just relax for a second. Anyways, so realistically, I'm saving up for a car. Yeah, Rando, one of the things you can get with ping coins is I'll buy you a car. Oh, fucking hell. Av says, that's super nice of you, Ping, but I still don't care. Yeah, that's fine, Av. That's the other thing. If you don't care, that's fine. You don't have to care. As long as, I mean, if we're having a good time and you like it here, that's cool. You don't have to, there's no obligation to get on the Discord. I want people on Discord. I want people to talk to me. Talk to me as much as you want on there. I'm pretty active on there. But yeah, I like the idea of trying to develop as, you know, strong as a community as possible. This is kind of cool, dude. This stone dude is like praying for this dead. I like this guy. Does anyone know where these, try and find traces of the attackers? I feel like I've looked everywhere. Is it something I do later and not now? And that's why I can't find anything? Like, am I searching for no reason? Because I've searched all the bodies. I've searched all the bloodstains. I've gone inside all the homes. Maybe there's something over here to look at. But anyways, we're good. Maybe I could use my coins to buy someone else a game. That'd be pretty nice. Saber, definitely a monthly export for safety reasons. I mean, Mixed Up is already like, it already does a daily backup of all the data. That way, worst case scenario, you're only out of a day and you can always go back. So any ping coins that you earned on the previous time I was streaming, or any other data that was recorded, like if you were first and all that type of shit, that's all lost. That file is corrupted. My guess is it's corrupted because the way OBS shut down, potentially. Maybe it's because how I restarted. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. All I know is that it's better now and everything's fine. So, Av says, I don't want anyone to buy me a sub. I don't want Amazon to have my money. I'd rather donate to some directly. Sweet, I can stop looking for a job. I don't want Av. Well, for the record, just so you know, this is that with the subs, that's that all goes to me, I believe. I think the only stuff they take cut from is the biddies. So I could be wrong on this. I don't know everything, but I'm pretty sure Twitch takes a cut of your biddies. Like when you buy bits, they take a piece of that pie. They take from the subs too. Okay, what's the thing that they don't touch? Is it just the tips? That's probably all it is. I don't get a lot of tips, or just the tip either. Yeah, donations might be the only thing they okay, so 50%, and then the biddies or whatever. Okay, well then fuck that. Never mind. Yeah, I mean, so the thing Amazon kind of drives me nuts is because they could be like the ultimate force of good. They have all this power, they get all this profit, and you could attract really good employees. You can pay them really good wages. You can give them good benefits. You can make sure that they have proper vacation time off and all that type of shit. Like you could really be like this bastion of like, we're an awesome company. For some reason, they just don't do that. And the other thing about Amazon is like, I don't need my package same day. I don't need my package in 2 days. I don't need my package in fucking, like whatever. Like why is everything now, you know? Like there used to be a day where you'd order something and you'd have to wait a week, 2 weeks. And that was like, I don't know. I just feel like now, like the way things are going with them, it's like whatever. And like, it's just weird. Isn't it like that dude, didn't he like buy like a yacht or something? And he's going to like tear down like some historical bridge so he can like drive his yacht out. I'm talking about Mr. Bezos. It's just weird. I want a Pingman sub ping coin option so I can avoid watching fucking commercials. Fuck, I'm incapable of talking. That's fair. With bits, 100 bits is $1 for you, but it costs $1.40 to purchase. Yeah, exactly. So at least when I receive the bits, like I know that's what I'm getting, because you've already paid Twitch prior to stuffing them in my pocket. Yeah, they take their cut regardless. But bits is more efficient. Yeah. The only thing Twitch doesn't steal from is charitable donations. That's pretty good. Get same day piss drench pack. There is one side thing I'll say about Twitch. This is something that I feel like running all these servers for people to stream, especially like I'm a lowly streamer, let's be honest. I have 350 some odd followers, right? I am the epitome of a small streamer, and I'm streaming this game at what's the highest you can watch this resolution? 1080p probably. Yeah, it's probably 1080p is the only thing, right? And and probably there's probably different versions, right? You could probably watch it at 720, I'm guessing. And like, so they're providing this for me. They're storing my videos, and I'm just one dude, right? So you have all these other people that stream or do whatever, you know, and their quality of stream is maybe half as good as mine, you know, and you know, I'm not making them any money. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that they're not making Twitch like any money. So my point is that Twitch is awesome. Like what it's doing, like this whole process is awesome. But it's just like, it costs money. So maybe there's a better way to do it. Like, you know, in terms where everyone feels like they're, you know, they're getting something out of it, but it's expensive is all I'm saying to do what they're doing. It's more expensive than I think people think. Yeah, but they recoup the cost of running it purely based on the money they make from the advertisements. Yeah. I mean, I haven't looked at the data on the ads that I run, but like to me, like I feel like ads is kind of bullshit because like when's the last time you saw an ad and you made a purchasing decision based off of a Twitch ad? Because for me, I'm going to say it's never. Never. Unless these companies, they think that there's some subliminal aspect to it, right? Where someone sees like maybe like, you know, it flashes like Taco Bell or something. And then like a week later, like they're like, oh man, I've got a hankering for a Baja beef gordita or something, you know? Like, I just feel like I've never purchased anything off of an ad in my entire fucking life. So all right. Oh, by the way, P-Run. Well, I don't know if you missed something, P-Run. So I restarted the PC. I went in the BIOS settings, and they're on the Intel baseline. And when I got back, all the mixed up data was gone. So all my user data on my stream was gone. So I was fucking scared shitless. I loaded up a backup save settings, and everything's fine. So, but I was pretty pissed and scared for a second. I got the shield, yeah. So, and I read the letter, and I can go talk to the guy about the letter I read. So my question, and maybe somebody answered it and I didn't see it because I was ranting. It says optional. Try and find traces of the attackers. Does anyone know where the traces are at? Can I tell Kuno what I discovered and then do the optional, or does the optional get shut off? Like I want to be able to do everything. Talk to Kuno, then to Stefan. Okay. I think he's mad because my weapon's out. I'm still like riled up from all that.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zul. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
There is no Dana, only Zul.
What do you know about these Zuls?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
I thought I could go and search for those raiders. They might not have gotten very far yet.
All right. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. We'll keep searching here for a while, and then head back to the camp.
Alright. So this guy is that's the stone, the guy without the tongue. That's Kuno. This guy back here.
That one. One more here. That makes...
It's a bearman. Is that one of our guys up there? I don't know. It's is that one of our guys right there? There's a nest over here somewhere. I might have already knocked it down. See a nest? Oh, I did knock it down. Okay. Whoa. Come back here, bud. Dangler. Whoa, guys. We're not... Guys, the stone. John. Uno. Oh, no, no, no. Dude, no. Skis. I missed the window to talk to him. What am I gonna do? Fucking hell. Alright. Try and find traces. Well, do you guys have any, You have anything to say about that? The traces?
Yeah.
I think they're to the east. Alright. Wow, there's a sleeping save in here. That's awesome. Alright. Well, let's see if you're right. Let's go to the east. Might not be able to get through this brush here. Do I have to fight them, or am I just marking their existence? Wrong way. P-Ren says this is the place. I'm not traveling north, I'm traveling east right now. You guys can't see my compass very well, but my compass, this is east. Am I going the right way, though? There's a clearing in the woods. Okay. Now I am? Okay. Check the map. Oh, dude, there's a human right there. These aren't the guys, though, right? Dude, you were loud, man. Where'd you get those pipes?
Mit csinálsz? Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben. Hova tűnhetett a gyilkos? Elég.
Want a piece of me, motherfucker? You. Fucking asshole. Give me that ear. Another guy coming. Win the tourney? Fuck. Dude, I heard another voice, didn't you? Actually, I'm going to take those arrows because... but going off TV commercials, it's between $5 to $100 for 1,000 viewers and some regular TV ads for broadcasting of the ad. It baffles me how companies continue to pay for traditional ads. I streamed 3 hours last month, made 62 cents off that. Alright. Let's, I think these cumins are just, unrelated to what we're trying to find. I even have my weapon out? Whoa, whoa, dude. Wait, dude. Come on. Rules. Rules. I'm fucking these guys up, man. Where's your buddy at? He had salami on him. There's a guy right there. I feel like my bow is not equipped. Yeah, it's not, see? You dare touch my dog. That went right through him. Oh, he's just dodging these arrows. Oh, that's a bad shot, I guess. Oh, my guy's kicking my dog. This isn't making me feel better. Sure they're fucking raking in cash, that stuff? Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright, let's get back on the scent. That was just for my emotional well-being. Okay, so you said a little bit to the right. So this is eastbound. Here's a clearing right here. This is a little bit to the right. That's probably partially the reason why they avoid actually giving big-time streamers any trouble when they break rules, not because of just subs and donations that they siphon off of, because the ad revenue they bring in is huge. Yeah. I think you're 100% right on that. Here they are, right? Is this them? It's like 5 of them. Do I need to fight them, or do I just, am I supposed to, like, mark the area? Dude, this looks awesome. Like, is it going to say, be too late to ask Kuno's band for help? Oh, there they are. Try and find traces of the attackers. Deal with the raiders? Okay. Well, we're going to have to do this a little cheese. I'm going to stay on my horse and try to shoot a bunch of these fuckers, and then I'll, once I thin them out a little bit, then I'll dismount. I need plenty more arrows, though. We'll have to use these ones. There was a trail the game wanted you to follow, and Henry would make comments. Ah. Alright, well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7.
What's going on there?
Keep shooting at his foot. Okay, let's rate. Let's get a little drop off on this arrow, apparently. A little high there. Shit. Oh shit, these guys are fast. Come on, pigs, help me out, pigs! Don't you laugh at my arrow shot. Jesus, there's too many of them. There's no way I could kill all these guys by myself. You out of your mind? The dog's already dead. Oh shit! I might have to change tactics.
Hey, who's that?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah.
A little too fast, maybe. Shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get knocked off my horse and die. Oh, they got one arrow, dude. I need to like ram him with my horse.
Yeah. What's that? Come on. Who's there? What's that?
Jesus, this guy is like, won't give up.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Got a little ram it. Yeah, one of them went down. Do you see that?
What's that?
Shit. Dude, there's so many of them. You guys are fucking with me that you think I'm gonna fight these guys all by myself? You're out of your fucking mind.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not really good at swinging from the horse. I don't do a lot of this. Shit. Shit. Oh no, oh no. They can shove me off my horse if they catch up to me here. This is doing damage to them when I run into them with the horse. This is exciting content. Okay, let's try this. That swing is so delayed.
Can't hide from me.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the bow. This isn't working very well. You call that combat? I mean, that's right. That's a good grilling. This isn't very exciting. But you guys have a numbers advantage on me. Shit. Shit, 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 shit. Keep getting too close before I can line up a shot. Here we go. And there.
Gone weak at the knees.
Fuck, fuck, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck. I feel like I'm like just barely missing some of these. Haha! Got him. What's going on there? Alright, this is getting risky.
Who's that? Yeah. Yeah.
That guy behind me. Where are they?
What's going on there?
There's a guy.
Who's there? Someone there.
Where the fuck did they go? Did I lose all of them?
Who's that? What the hell was that? What's going on there?
You're in the wrong place at the wrong...
You're in the wrong place at the wrong... I'm getting nervous that someone's gonna sneak up behind me and knock me off my horse.
What's going on there? What's that?
What's that? This is like really exposing the AI.
What are you doing here?
Oh shit!
Tired of life?
What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you? What a line. Touche. I think he's still alive, I guess.
What have we got here? Entertainment? Yeah.
Fuck, fuck. No! No! Oh my god, we're dead. We're dead.
Yeah. You'll pay for that.
Where's my horsey? Where's my horsey?
Is that the best you can do?
Shit. Gotta take a potion. This is crazy. Alright. One of these things will give me stamina. Let's see. Powerful stamina potion. Your stamina is increased by 50. Yes. Give me that. There's my horse. You little bitch. Knock me off my horse. Like you're somebody. I'm not fucking around anymore. You want to play dirty? I'll play dirty. Let me eat some meat. Lullaby. Now, where's the... I'm just going to put poison on it. So we're going to apply some poison to my arrows. Oh, I only got 2 of those. Let's switch to these. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go back over here. We're going to... There's only 5 of them. Come on. All right. So there's another guy coming at me here.
Yeah.
Dude, that was terrifying.
Hey, who's there?
Little fucker. Look at these shots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's that camp at now? Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That was scary. That was so scary. Is this it? Shit, I lost it. It's getting dark now.
Yeah.
What's going on there? Here we go. Alright. We got a couple more poison arrows. Where the rest of these... There he is. Here's a guy.
What's that?
What's that? Oh. Poison in your face. That's what that is. Deal with... I can't believe I finished these fuckers off. In my defense, as trash as that may have seemed, that was not a fair fight. There's no way I was going to win that on foot. I had to stay on my horse. I had to. That's amazing that I won that. Oh my god. Whatever it takes. Oh my god. I can't even like find all those bodies to loot. What? These are all these arrows I kept missing that guy with. Is there anything that I need to loot here that's of importance? Or is it just mainly I killed the dudes that were involved and that's what I report back? There's loot in that chest. I don't think it has anything of value. The gambeson is a padded quilted jacket. It provides some protection in combat. Yeah. This is an interesting name. The Akaton died. I've never seen that before in this game, so I'm going to take that to look at that later. That's kind of a unique name. Okay. Where's that chest at that you speak of? Did I already open it up? Oh, man. Dude, it's been a crazy night. Oh, look at this guy. So the settings that I'm on, right, with my CPU right now, it basically, to my knowledge, it will not take advantage of any of its overclocking abilities. I think that's the... Dude, look at this shot right here. Is this cool or what? Is it just me who's liking this? This sort of... The way the sky, the illumination there? Maybe it's just because the... this right here. Maybe we should see the torch. Gotta get Henry in there. I don't know if this is the shot of the day, but I kind of like this right here. I kind of like this. My favorite part of the Penguin streams is when he steals our coins away from us and claims that it's paying a tax to the government or paying, or be sent to Pingle prison to Pingax evasion. I'll have nighttime shots, not God raised to burn me. Yeah, that's fair. I need to take the smallest of breaks. Don't worry, no walls will get punched. But I do need to reload. I will load up some words here. You'll bear with me for 2 seconds. Oh my gosh. Copy that. We'll go over here. Through Pro over here. You can't see the stuff I'm doing in the background here. Okay. Just punch busting. That's what I do. All right, let's pause the game. Make sure everything's cool now. Okay, I will be right back. I apologize. Did I knock that dude out? I did, didn't I? I knocked him out and left. What if he remembers me? Okay, we're going to take off our clothes. Seems to be a theme lately. Lots of undressing happening. Our son of a bitch, how dare you threaten me with that? How dare you? See here, just dropping a man. Got a building. He's not dead, everybody. He's not dead. He's still with us. Can't believe why am I stealing the tinderbox? I didn't want to do that mission. Oh shit. Oh shit. He's gonna tell on me. Oh shit. I'm gonna get arrested again. Oh shit. Oh no. The same thing that happened before. He saw my face. I need to start wearing a mask. Oh. I don't know if these are all bad guys here. The black guy's definitely all right. The guy's in black. The guy's in black. Jesus. Ooh, I got that dude in the knee. Oh, black on black violence there though. Are they on the same? I thought they weren't on the same team. Did I hit a good guy? Now my dog's going after him. Oh damn it! I just shot my dog. We didn't see that. I'm sorry, dog. Oh, right in the fucking tank. Did you see that? Okay, this is a bad idea. I thought I killed more than this. No. Okay. I feel so much better now. Hoo-ah. All right. Where were we? Oh, God damn it. Oh, God damn what? All right, I think I'm just going to get the fuck out of here. You got to give me a redemption so I can play it during the stream. That game's awesome. But I just saw that you were doing all the words by yourself. I think it's at that time where everyone's falling asleep on me. I'm so bad at it. Alright, let's put the torch away. Easier to see. Okay. So, if I'm located... They want me to come back to report to Sir Radzig. Okay. So, I don't know where the fuck I'm at. I have no idea because it fast forwarded me on that mission. I think he said it was, is it somewhere up here by Merhoyed? Is that what he said? Do you guys remember? But I never took stock of where I was actually at. Was that burned? Was it over here? Yeah, this looks about right. This looks like where it was because I remember that little hut. This little hut here's got a sleeping save in it. That's pretty cool. So And that's probably this. Maybe this is where I killed those fuckers, or maybe it was this camp right here, or maybe that one right there. Where was that clearing at, though? The clearing where I fought those guys just a second ago. I'm assuming it's somewhere over there. So I just need to go southbound. If I go southbound, that's east right there. So I just gotta go this direction right here. I'm actually gonna take the torch back out. The clearing doesn't show up on the map apparently. Okay, that's fair. I think if I go southbound, I'll eventually come upon a road or something I can follow. Let's get that mouse off the screen. Okay, here's a road. Alright, so let's take this eastbound, see where this goes. I think I see a structure in this direction here, but it could be tricks of the light. Ah, is this in at the glade? By golly, it is. Alright. So, if that was in at the glade, it's right here. So this is this. I guess this could be the clearing, right? Or it was somewhere inside here, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Well, either way.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just get the mouse is on the screen for some reason. I can take this road all the way to Neuhof, Neuhof all the way to Rete, go talk to Sir Radzig. I'll sleep there and then talk to him in the morning. That will be the plan. Let's see if we can turn the torch off, which should make this a little bit easier to navigate by moonlight. Skis is right. Oh, it's not showing on there? Okay. Good deal. Dude, that was tough. Like, trying to fight those guys from horseback and, like, not get knocked off. And then, like, clearly they eventually knocked me off. So, like, wait a second. I think this is Neuhof right here.
Yeah.
I think I got the talk in and I wasn't paying attention to where I was at. Yeah. This is Neuhof right there. Alright, so this road, which will take me back. Yeah, that was stressful when I got knocked off. I thought I was done for. The thing that popped through my mind is I'm gonna die, and I have to start over when I had that save your schnapps like an hour ago.
Yeah.
But between ramming people with my horse and the poison arrows, because I don't think I connected on any of those swings. I had a couple swings with my warhammer. I don't think I hit anyone. But the horse does do damage when you run into people. Oh, backtrack to a question I had earlier. Somebody told me to get armor for my horse. Is it, if it's a spoiler, don't tell me, but is it because of like the Hispanic bastards, like so I can ram people with the armor? Because I know that my horse, like, the more I do that, there's a chance that he might just leave, right? Like, he'll like, buck me, and he'll get the fuck out of Dodge, because he's scared or whatever. Hey, guys. Just killed, like, 20 people by myself. No big deal. I just remember horse was a thing. Horse armor was a thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, I didn't really get a chance to talk about it, but so, like, the OBS kept closing, right? And I kept restarting the stream. And then one time, I got it restarted, and it, like, as you probably noticed, it, like, just immediately shut the fuck down. So now, obviously, it hasn't, you know, knock on wood, it hasn't gone down yet. So, hopefully, it'll keep on churning along here. Don't forget to visit the archery range to see Rate's fine art. 20.8k away from Ping Coin Diamond. Hell yeah. It's exciting. And for the record, if I've never really addressed this, but the reason why Twitch channel points only get you 50% ping coins is because you're double dipping. Because I can't stop your accrual of Twitch channel points. I can't turn off that juice. So if you do trade them in, because I really should probably make it less than that, to be honest. Because when you watch my stream, you get ping coins at a cadence, just like you do Twitch channel points. But the other side of that coin is not everyone's gonna cash the coins in. Plus, I have to make sure that I make things appropriately expensive. You know, not expensive, but, you know, you have to make it so there's proper money sinks, you know, and that you feel like you're getting value. That's the hardest part. There's no value to any of this. All right. So you're saying there's some artwork back here? She said, don't forget to visit the archery range to see Rattay's fine art. Rattay's fine art. What? You want me to send you a link to find horse armor? Oh, you know what? That reminds me. Somebody told me, it might have been Lemon, but somebody told me that there's some horse armor right around here, east of Ledechko, by this cliffside, right? You're giving away games, etc. Don't need to justify yourself to us. Yeah, that's fair. Where's this artwork that you were talking about, Av? Don't forget to visit the archery range to see Rattay's fine artwork. Yeah, I told you. Oh, you told me. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for misremembering and not giving appropriate credit on that. I'm looking for this artwork that you were talking about. I'm not seeing any artwork. Vanishes throne, looks out over the range. Does? Oh! Wow. Look at that. That's unfortunate that maybe these aren't supposed to be. This is not a rock. This is years of congealed shit. Because that looks like the stuff at the other place. Because this looks like a rock, you know? Maybe that's sewage right there. That's crazy. I'd be so scared to sit on one of those things. Same rocks on the other side of the... Oh, okay, you're right. Why you gotta throw those facts at me? Alright. Let me pretend it's a big pile of shit. Exclamation point shit. Alright. Let's go talk to Sir Radzig. Whoa, look out.
Yeah.
Ooh. This does seem like it's not playing very well right now, this game. I'm getting some 40 frames right here. So I don't know if this is due to the baseline settings not allowing the game. Because, well, the GPU should be fine, but if there's a bottleneck. This game is pretty CPU intensive. Alright, we made it. We don't know if he's here, I guess. We're going to assume that he is. So you think he's upstairs, probably? Oh, hello. Seen Sir Radzig? Can I get in here, bud? Thank you. Let me talk to this guy for a second.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You were touching my girl's thigh
Good luck then.
earlier in the game. Yeah, this is like chugging all weird right now. I know, I'm sorry. I disappointed myself when I noticed it too. Magic! What's going on here? Where's my father at? You know what? He must be at another location. All right, let's wait a second. What is he doing over here? Okay. That is not a location you generally find him at. Okay. Well, we are overloaded here. Let's figure out why. Let's equip that. Let's move. Oh. Okay. This is gonna save us some. All the shit went bad. Okay, bread 17. I can eat one of those breads. Roll is. I can eat another one, right? Oh, okay, cool. 96. Fuck yeah. All right. It's the litter bug. He's talking to Hanish. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The upstairs? Probably. The war room. Father?
Greetings, Henry. I hear you on the rat-eye tourney.
Finally,
Well done, lad.
someone recognizes what I've done. Been Ushitz in the parish. Oh, yeah.
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ. It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Unscrupulous beast. Cruelty and malevolence.
Malevolence.
I challenge you to face me in a duel.
Said that wrong earlier.
Defend your honor. Antinomius Reg. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
Well, I'd like to hear the whole story, sir, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. It began in the first year of King Wenceslas's reign. He sent me to resolve a dispute between the Zuls and a neighbouring house. It concerned land boundaries. The Zuls had refused to accept the ruling of the land court. His Majesty's position was a little shaky after his coronation. So a decision was made in the royal court to take radical action against any dissent in the kingdom. Since the Zul family was defying the king, we were obliged to punish them. Harshly, as the circumstances demanded. The head of the family, Hagen's father, was hanged, their castle razed to the ground and their property confiscated.
So, they're out for vengeance. But you acted according to the law.
Would it were that simple, lad. I was young and didn't realize the repercussions it would bring. For one thing, the king didn't use it to strengthen his position. On the contrary, he took less and less interest in such affairs.
How come?
Because he realized things would eventually sort themselves out. He promoted me to royal hetman, leaving him to pursue other interests. Secondly, my actions essentially created another band of robbers. When you strip a nobleman of his property, you can't expect him to take to begging. And thirdly, I wasn't aware at the time that the other party to the dispute was distantly related to me. Naturally, That made it look like I was acting in self-interest. If I'd known what I know today, I'd have been a lot more circumspect.
Okay. He wants to fight you
This
now.
Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years.
What's a hetman?
Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia, and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
So, those people I killed, were those people a part of the Zul's crew? Or were they people hired by Zul's crew to just cause some shenanigans? Because it said they were bandits, and I didn't see any blue shields on any of them. Hetman is a political title from Central and Eastern Europe, historically assigned to military commanders comparable to a field marshal or imperial marshal in the Holy Roman Empire. Used by the Czechs in Bohemia since the 15th century, it was the title of the second highest military commander after the king and the crown of the Kingdom of Poland and the Grand Duchy of Lithuania from the 16th to 18th centuries. Throughout much of history of Romania and the Moldavia, hetmans were the second highest army rank. In the modern Czech Republic, the title is used for regional governors. I hadn't thought about that before. They must have been hired. There we go. Hagen Zul.
I'd like to ask something about this Sir Hagen.
Sure.
Anyone else getting a hankering for some Häagen-Dazs?
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's...
Oh, sorry. Oops. It just showed it bold right there, so I thought there was... What's going on, Sir Hanush?
Greetings. What do you need? God be with you.
Yep. You know, one thing about KCD2 I'm kind of excited about is how, like, you know, in Red Dead 2, you can kind of, like, tip your hat, you know, and say, like, hello, how you doing? Like, you can actually, like, I want to be able to say, like, hi to people, you know? Like, not necessarily get in a conversation, but just, you know, and if it can help with reputation, you know, like, if you're constantly being nice to people, like, hello, you know, what's the equivalent, like in Red Dead, like, they'll, like, grab the brim of the hat, you know, be like, howdy, ma'am, you know? Like, what is the equivalent in medieval times, you know? Probably, like, one of those God phrases, right? They always say, I'm trying to remember, what's the one they say all the time in this game? God, not God be with you. There's another one. Raise the visor. All right, so we completed that mission. Looks like we got to go back to Kuno to keep things moving forward. Band of bastards. Kuno and the encampment. Oops. Wait a second. They said it'll be possible. Yeah. They said it'll be possible. That's why I'm excited about it. I'm excited you'll be able to, like, at least acknowledge people in a positive or a negative way without actually getting into a conversation. Not not the thing you said, just the visor thing. Oh, you think it is the visor thing? Is that what you're saying? No. The thing you're talking about, you can do the visor. In KCD2, you can do a positive or negative interaction with people now, like Red Dead 2. They said that in the trailer. You can do that now, without actually getting into a conversation. So you can acknowledge people and just be like, yeah, they did, yeah. Now I'm really hoping that it actually has an impact to the RPG mechanics, right? Where you can actually get some, you know, positive reputation with people if you are polite to them and nice to them, you know, or like maybe there's like an option to like, you know, flirt with certain people or subtle comments to get in people's good graces, you know, even if it's like subtle, you know, like a little bit here and there, you know, goes a long way. Kind of like the petting the dog, you know, or giving the dog food. I know you can grind that, which is kind of cheap. I do think they should put a cap on that, you know, like X amount of times you can pet the dog. Actually, is Teresa? Yeah, let's see if she has some Savior schnapps for me. Don't say anything about the Rattay tournament. Don't say it. Don't say it.
Hey, lad. Don't you want a little wager on the Rattay tourney?
I've got something
Saber says,
for you.
I'm really
I
trying
know
to
this
stay.
is your
Oh, I'm sorry, Piran. I apologize.
Indeed. Thank you.
I'll try not to say it. Oh, she gave me 3 Saber snaps. Hell yeah. That's awesome. That's exactly why I spoke with her. I love you. Almost as much as Lady Stephanie. Not ERP like it's ERP. ERP. Or something roleplay, maybe? What's the E stand for? Not ERP like a sound, ERP. Something roleplay, I'm guessing. Alright, so just hit the shrine and go westbound. Where's that shrine at? I think it's right here. Alright. I am gonna down a Schnapsy poo right now. Wait a second. Who's that guy? Oh, just a wayfarer. Okay. Sheep right there.
Yeah.
He must be playing dumb. Am I playing dumb for real? Erotic. Oh my god. I've never heard of that before, dude. I've never. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying I'm not interested. I'm just saying I've never heard it referred to that way before. Maybe because I'm not a sicko as you think I am. Look at this OS.
I want to talk to you.
Take it back. Hey. Goldshire. This guy's pissing me off. What do you want? Is this about the ring?
Let me guess. It's about that ring?
Yeah. You gave it to Fletch, right?
Yeah.
That's a shame. I had my eye on it. Any idea where he put it? He definitely ain't got it on him.
Sorry, not a clue.
Look here. If you could get it back from him and bring it to me, I'll give you something for your trouble.
Sorry, not interested.
Ah, suit yourself then.
I think this whole thing with the ring is stupid. I don't want anything to do with it. It's a dumb fucking concept.
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
I can well imagine. I wouldn't want
That dude
the
looks
Zulls
awesome right
plundering
there,
my
doesn't he?
estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north, and then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Mount up then, and let's go.
Mount up. Regulators. I mean, I'm not one to skip quests. It's just I find it so stupid. I can't even like justify it. Ooh, cutscene. Fog. This looks awesome. I just took a screenshot.
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here. What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry.
Oh yeah?
We'll choose it soon.
Maybe I should do it
Spend
then.
the night there.
What's the book?
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there. They say he drinks like the devil himself.
There's nothing strange about that. Every other man on the cloth is a swill pot.
Or a lecher.
Or both.
It's a cool shot. Uh-oh. Like someone saying help. Silence is gold, another miss. Ooh. Oh, hey, what's up, 99? Yeah, maybe I should do it. You just get some awesome screenshots here. Looks like her house is on fire back there. You see that?
Please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
Hercules,
Brigands
Hercules.
came.
All right,
The
I'll do the
menfolk
ring
fled
stuff
and
then.
left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls, you've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Well, unless they be nuns.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh at that. That's a good joke, though. Yeah, we should save the girls.
Kuno, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry, but it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
You promised to protect the fiefdom.
You promised Sir Radzig you protect his fiefdom, and that means his subjects too.
Come on, it's not like their lives are in any real danger. Hagen's men just want a bit of fun.
A bit of fun? Are you fucking serious? You know very well, Kuno, how innocent girls can end up after a bit of fun with animals like that. Well, I, for one, am not going to sit back and let it happen, even if I have to creep in there myself and try to rescue them.
Oh, all right. It's not the smartest thing to do. But let's go and tackle those fuckers if that's how you want it.
Good. Thanks.
Right. We better try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. What? Let's go!
Ababada was a kung fu fighting. Those kicks were fast as lightning. Actually, I'm going to start with the bow. Well, I thought we were going over there to the windmill. What are we doing? You know what? You know what? Let's make some poison arrows. Never thought I was gone. Alright, my first 5 shots got poison on them. They're not in a hurry, they go the long way.
Look, Hal.
Did he just call me Hal? Nobody calls me Hal except my father. Don't even bother to remount. Yeah. Wait a second.
What's that?
Oh, he said look out? Oh, okay. I keep forgetting that you're my interpreter. Oh, shit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know who the bad guys are. Let's hope this guy's a bad guy. Oh, I just missed. Are you a bad guy? Who are the bad guys? I don't know which one of these guys is the bad guy. Somebody come attack me. Thank you. Just the guy with the torches? It looked like there's too many torches, though. Alright. Did everybody survive? I think I didn't do very well there because I didn't know who the fuck I was fighting. You did it. Looks like we made it. I did kill one of them with that poison arrow. I did connect on a poison arrow. So I will pat myself on the back for that. But then I missed the preceding shots. It looks like we didn't lose anybody. Oh, 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 oh. God damn it. And these are all just bandits too. None of these guys say that they're people, they're members of Zool. Don't forget to talk to everyone before sitting down. Okay. My dog was about to take a shit a second ago.
Come and fight nicely, so I don't have to start making insults about your...
Want to fight? Should I fight this guy? Is this what you're talking about? If you don't wake up early enough, they will leave without you, but you won't be missing anything when they leave. Okay. Are you wanting me to fight all these people? Okay.
You want to have a scrap with me?
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar terms. I want to challenge you to an honorable bout of combat. You've nothing better to do right now anyway.
All right. But let's make it a bit more interesting.
What?
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
Well, a wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it at least.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you? Well, you're not the only one. So let's do it. Show what you're made of. Ah!
Bugger! How do you kick again? I forget. Oh yeah, right, the freaking yeah. I'm fucking this dude up. Oh, it won't let me kill him. Alright. Who's next? I can't talk to him, apparently. Okay.
Up for a game?
Always. I've got some nice little items to wager. What do you say?
Well, that depends what you have.
I've got a shield, a jupon, and a very fine embroidered hat. The shield's got the Rickvald crest. A nice piece, handles well, and tough enough to take quite a battering. Then I've got this combat jupon. Not only does it look good, but it'll help keep your skin in one piece. And then there's this noble hat. It's not
This guy won't shut the fuck up, will he?
But if you want to look elegant around town, it'll certainly make a big impression on folk. And the girls will be fainting at your feet.
Which one should I take? Like, if his shield's better than my shield, then there's some interest there, I guess. Or the jupon. The hat probably doesn't provide me anything. Which one's the best, though? Ababado. Huh? You can do every one. Ah, okay.
I like the sound of that shield. I'll play you for that.
All right, but what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
400 bones, yeah.
This should be enough, right?
That'll do me. Let's play.
What'll it be? What'll it be? What'll it be? Unpopular die. Sometimes the dice fall well, sometimes not. Okay. Shrinking plain die, one of the few properly loaded die loaded in favor of its holder. What does that even mean? Guess we'll grab some of those. Odd numbers, lucky. Holy Trinity. How many die am I supposed to grab? 6? Grab 2 luckies. And an odd. Maybe. Is it 6? 1, 2, 3. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's right.
Man win.
So we have 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pretty sure 2 6s don't do anything. So really I got to score the 5 or the 1 to move on to the next round. I think I picked maybe my die. So we're going to do score and roll again. See if we can get something better here. Score and pass. I might have picked a shitty die combination here, to be honest. You can't see the score. I'm in the way apparently, but that's okay. I'll tell you this. I have 1100 right now. Shit.
That'll do me.
Okay, he's keeping up with me. He's keeping up with me. Okay, so we got 1. Kind of hard to see this die, but that looks like a 3 or a 2. I think it's a 2. All right. I'm going to see if I can just score that and roll again. See if I can get something a little bit better. I don't know if I can get a straight with these die, because one of them's... I don't know what shrinking plane die even means. Is it all... Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Fuck. I'm gonna lose. I'm not getting anything good. I think I picked the wrong die. I've never used the shrinking die before, so he needs to bust out here to give me a chance, but he's not. He's got 1,000 right there. Whoa, he didn't take the 1,000 there. That's weird.
Your turn.
Okay, so the game's being nice to me. Okay, so we got 3 of a kind right here. We got those 2. That's only 400 though. Wow. So 3 of a kind's only 300 there. I want to just grab the 5 and score. I'm gonna try to get something better. Okay, so we got. Oh my god. 1,000 right there. Score and pass. I got 2550 and he's got 1550. Whoa, he's got a die with a little icon on it there. I don't know what that means. Oh, he passed there. He's only got 1900. Okay, doing a little bit better. So we got, what is that, a 1? So that's 1,000 right there. 2 5s, 1,100. Score and pass. I got 3650 to his 1900.
I might as well go in.
Wow, he busted out on the drop there. Okay, so I'm going to win here. I think I can win right here. Yep, there it is. Score and pass.
Holy
4,100.
God, why do you punish me?
So I got the shield. Let's see what it's like. Let's see. Defense is 105. 105, 5, 38. It's nowhere near as good as my fucking devil scowl. Alright, let's do it again, bud.
How about that game?
I doing.
I could use that.
Alright, after all.
This should be enough, right?
Maybe I picked the right die.
That'll do me. Let's
maybe I picked the right die. But let's see. Custom made die. This one's having devil's head. Okay, fuck that. The plain die, someone tried to load to their advantage, but they didn't do a very good job. The second in line, devils for the third and last. Okay, Holy Trinity. Blessed plain die, consecrated to the Holy Trinity in the hope of falling on 3. Lucky plain die. So we got. So basically, it comes down to these right here: lucky, odd, shrinking. Can someone explain to me what is the shrinking plain die? What does it mean? It says one of the few properly loaded dice, loaded in favor of its holder. What does that mean? It just has 3s, 5s, and 1s on it. Never understood the dice game, so I can't help you. I mean, maybe I'll roll it back with what I did. Maybe I'll just roll it back and not go for straights. So basically, I'm going for.
You're a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Okay. I use it, and I think it's another lucky die, but I don't. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. If we had a 4, we'd have a straight here, but we don't. We got 2 5s. I'm gonna grab the 1, and I'm going to score and roll again. Okay, so we got 1. So we got 2 5s and a 1 basically. So I'm gonna grab that one, score and roll again.
If I was in your shoes,
you can Google the chances of it. Okay, skis. Oh, P-Run says 33% it lands on 6, 22% on 1, and 11% the rest. Ah. What is that? Looks like a 2. I think I got fucked out here, so I'm just gonna have to score and pass. I only got 450 out of that. So 33% chance it lands on 6, 22% on 1, 11% the rest.
This'll be the one.
I mean, I guess that's why it's called shrinking, right? The odds shrink. Oh, he's gonna be able to keep playing here. I didn't get to do that last game. I want to know what that little that icon is there on that die. That's like a Joker where he can do. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just got a straight. And he gets to roll again because he scored everything. He's fucking me up right now. 1, 2, 3.
Finished.
It's the Warhost. Oh, you know what? You're right. You're right. It is. All right, so I got 1,000 right here. 2 5s. Score and pass. I got the lead right now, 1550. He's got 1250.
We'll see. This'll be the one. That's all.
He's 60, so he's got a 100-point lead on me right now. Alright, so we got 4 5. Does 4 5s give you anything special? 1,000. Ooh, score and pass. I got 2650. I got 1,000 lead on him right now.
No point in pushing it.
So we got 3 1s, so that's 1,000 again. It's really hard to turn down. Oops. It's really hard to turn down 1,000 each time. So maybe I'm not getting the straights that I normally want, but like the crazy scores. But I am getting consistently like 1,000 points each turn, which is pretty good.
We'll see.
He almost had a straight there. Quest completed. Uninvited guest. What does that mean?
That's it.
Oh. That was weird.
What the hell's with these damn dice?
I'm about to get your jupe on, buddy. So we got 3 4s here. It's 400. We got a 5 and a 1. 550. That'll win. There we go.
Why, oh, why didn't I quit when I was ahead?
Cuffed combat Jupon. Check it out. So this goes over my. Oh, that looks kind of cool actually. 4 7 12. I mean that Jupon is basically it goes in place of my little hood. So it's clearly superior to my hood, but it also, you got to take into account the fact that's worth 1,000 bones. You're playing for his clothes? Yeah, I'm playing for his clothes. I kind of like this Jupon. What do you guys think? But I mean, like, I feel like this looks freaking stellar too, does it not? Because you get to see more of the armor. And this is going to weigh me down a little bit. I think this, see, my speed goes from 27 to 26, but I do get more armor. I go from 41 to 44, 46 to 52, and 27 to 38. So it's kind of hard. It's pretty good. All right. Maybe I'll wear it. Whoa, whoa. He just scared the shit out of me. What are you guys doing? What the fuck just happened? Do I get to play games with them again? I didn't get to sit down and talk to them. Did I just miss out on conversation? I feel like I did. Where are these ladies at, by the way? Like, aren't I supposed to be... Oh, no? You think so? Fuck. Yeah, that's why that quest must have finished there. Let's see, done. Let's see. Uninvited guests. We set out on another patrol around the province. Hagen Zul will surely still be doing everything he can to provoke Sir Radzig, so we need to keep our eyes peeled. As night fell, we approached Ushitz, where we decided to spend the night at the end. But then we heard a cry for help from a windmill. Let me see if I can... there was a great combo you had? Okay. Let me see if I can find a YouTube of it. So it was called KCD Uninvited Guests. Okay. Side quest walkthrough. This is what we're
People
looking for.
want to define.
Let's go ahead and mute that ad. Skip. see. We want to make sure that we... Here we go. This looks good. Dismiss. Let's switch over to this scene here. Yeah, they left pretty damn quickly there, did they not? All right, this should
Where's those
Mother of
damsels we so gallantly rescued when
At least the booze didn't run.
down?
So he decided not to fight that guy. Or play dice.
A little friendly game, what'd you say?
Is he not going to talk to these people? This is the worst video I've ever seen in my life. Oh, is he going to do it? This guy playing this game, he's like methed out. You see these quick movements he's doing? Look over there! Look over there! Look over there! Go talk to them.
Come and have a laugh with us. You're too serious.
No blood. I
Look
promise.
how twitchy he is.
At least not much.
Oh my god, dude. Why did I pick this video? This guy's getting a thumbs down. Are you just gonna leave? I'm getting mad right now. Are you guys getting mad or is it just me? Maybe that volume is a little loud. Alright. That was the worst. Like, seriously. Like, that guy... What's he thinking?
Once he comes of age.
Here we go.
Some nice dice, too.
Here we go. Someone with some class.
Good first roll, 100 points. That's real solid.
Oh, yeah, it's
Second,
solid.
another one. 5.
You're not as good as me. I'm better than you.
Here's to be the one. To dang. I can't play him. Ooh. So let's see who else we've got.
Here we go.
Can't talk to Dangler. Can't talk to Jakey. Can't talk to Sir Kuno.
You gotta sit down, probably.
So who can we talk to?
You gotta sit down
I like
first.
you the best out of the whole lot.
They left us some damn good booze here. And as my old man used to say, the fire of battle must be quenched. Of course, the only battle he was ever in was with Ma. But still, it fits. Anyway, I hope you'll drink with us.
Yes.
Sure. Why look a gift horse in the mouth?
My words exactly. Me and the lads were just saying how we know nothing about you. Most of the folk around here have hardly been further than the village market. But you must have seen a thing or two.
My stream died?
That I have.
Did my stream die for everybody else? Or just Av?
Scallops.
Aye, I heard. And Radzig told me you're from there. But that's probably not the kind of story to go with wine and good cheer.
Have you heard of Sir Hans Capon?
This is awesome.
I heard his name mentioned in Colleen. In connection with some wench, as I recall. A young dandy, eh?
Yeah, that's him. He's going to inherit Ratai once he comes of age. I run some errands for him now and again. Well, once we were at the baths together, and his lordship wanted to seduce one of the bath maids.
Naturally, that's what the baths are for, among other things.
Yeah, but with Sir Hans, nothing is ever straightforward. First, I had to play strip dice.
That's good. Did you
No,
win?
I didn't win.
I did, but I had to strip myself anyway to get into the tub. Only, no sooner had I done so, than his lordship demanded wine from the castle cellars, which is a long fucking way from there.
I reckon you're a man who can't resist a challenge.
If I'd been sober. I went all the way there and back in my undergarments, and no sooner was I back, than he sent me to pick flowers for the girl from the castle gardens.
It's starting to sound like a fairy tale with 3 wishes.
Well, actually, he probably did have a third wish, but he didn't get a chance to say it.
How's that?
Well, I got back only to find the girl's sweetheart, some guard called Arsenballs, well, that's what Sir Hans called him, trying to drown him in the bath.
Drown a nobleman over a wench. That's balls, all right.
Well, Sir Hans was naked and drunk, so he didn't look very noble. Anyway, I tackled this fella and saved Sir Hans from him. It could have all got out of hand, but it ended with only a few bruises. Sir Hans never got his way with the girl, though.
All that trouble for nothing. Tell us another.
I've got a good one about something that happened in Skalitz.
I'm not sure scallops is an entertaining topic.
No, wait, you'll enjoy this one. Well, we had a German as a neighbour, a furrier he was. And he was always blabbering on about how Sigismund was the best thing for this country, and how Wenceslas wasn't worth a damn. Me and my mates got fed up with this horse shit. After all, he was insulting our king, and we weren't going to put up with that.
Regular patriots, eh?
And as it happened, this Deutsch had just whitewashed his house. Lovely and white, pure as the driven snow. And next to it was a big pile of fresh manure.
Ah, I think I see where this is going.
Wait though, his wife was at home, you see. So I went to her and said, "Good wife, sorry to bother you, but your husband is in the tavern insulting the king." And she says, "Oh,
German
God
furry.
above, the fool is drunk and spouting nonsense again." So she jumps up and off she goes to give him an ear bashing, leaving the coast clear for our operations.
I can just imagine it.
Yeah, you should have seen it. How those shit pies stood out so prettily against that pure white background. And then the Deutsch's son turned up with his mates. Naturally, there was a bit of a brawl. And then the catchpole turned up and we had to beat a tactical retreat.
Quite the general, aren't you? Tell us another.
I was trying to track down these bandits who raided the Neuhof stud farm, and the trail led to Ujitz. I made the acquaintance of the parish priest there.
Oh, I've heard
Just
some stories
another.
about him. Apparently he's quite a character.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. But he does keep his word, and he sure knows how to drink.
A typical man of the cloth, eh?
I don't know about other priests, but Godwin can booze like a master. So we ended up in the local tavern. What can I tell you? Wine, women, and song, you know how it goes. Well, we lost track of time a little, and then the bailiff came barging in and tells us it's past curfew and we're to clear out.
Was he on his own?
No, he had some men with him. I'm not sure how many. It's all a little blurry. Anyway, we explained to him politely that we had no intention of ending our enjoyment.
Politely.
So, after a bit of discussion with the bailiff, we carried on. Next morning, Godwin was as green as a frog and hardly able to walk. And then he realised he had to say mass.
That's a show I'd like to see.
Well, he couldn't do it. So he got me to preach the sermon.
You? Preaching? You're joking.
Well, I did my best. Of course, I wasn't in great shape myself, so I'm not sure what the flock made of it.
I aced it. I aced it.
You're a dark horse. A nice story, but let's just drink.
Oh, I wanted to hear the one about the Charlotte.
7 tankards of ale, eh? Well, that was fun.
So that's what, that's what we missed out on. So that was pretty cool. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop because it's almost 6:30 in the freaking morning. So I don't even know. You know what? I'm going to try to roll the credits, but I don't think the credits are going to say anything because the stream it glitched out so many times. I'm kind of curious what it's going to do. So it's acting like it wants to glitch out right now. Yeah, it's just going to say the chatters. There is one thing I wanted to call out because I think I forgot to do this last stream. I wanted to thank Lemon and Pac-Man for the follows and Gravelord Gaming. Those are some offline follows, I believe. So I forgot to do that. So I don't know if you guys are still hanging out. I know Lemon was on here earlier, but I just want to say thank you for the follow there. And then Vin, if you're still around, I think I thanked you last stream, but appreciate the follows, everybody. Anyways, sorry about all the OBS stuff. I know it's annoying. Thanks for all the help sticking around. It's frustrating, but we got through it. I guess we'll see what happens. I don't even know if anyone's like streaming right now to raid out to. I guess it's worth seeing. But ooh, there's actually surprisingly a decent amount of people streaming right now. You know what? We're gonna stream out to, let's see what she's playing. Some retro. I don't even know what the fuck this game is. She's a pleasant person, so we'll say hello to Candy Moon. Anyways, I made those setting changes to my BIOS, so I'm gonna see how stable it is over tomorrow, and then probably try to stream again, see what happens. Like maybe I resolve the issues by doing those baseline settings, and the CPU is fine now. But I think the baseline settings means I can't like take advantage of overclocking, which is, I don't know if that's going to impede my ability to, stream anyways, because obviously OBS is CPU heavy. But anyways, take care everyone. Sweet dreams, good morning, yada yada. Bye-bye.
Saying?
Hakena Jutsu. What's that mean? Hakena.
I mean nothing.
What are you saying though?
Matt, what are you doing?
Jutsu.
Jutsu.
That's so funny. Ooh. You're making me cry, Matt Smith. You make me cry.
Oh, Pingman! Sorry, my raid button is
Whoa!
not working.
What the heck?
Thank you for raiding! My
Whoa.
raid alert is not working and I don't know how to fix it. Pingman
Pingman,
raid,
Pingman.
Pingman raid.
Your
Thanks for the
raid.
raid, Ping. How was your stream? Hello, raiders. Hello,
Hi,
I know it was
everyone.
really underwhelming. My raid alert is broken. Broken, can't fix it.
Didn't
Don't know how.
kneel.
Make
your own raid music, guys. Make your own raid sounds.
Do like cool raid dances like this.
Yeah, that's
How's it
kinda
going? You
nice.
sound drunkety. I'm not. I'm really not.
You sound drunkety.
Not drunkety at all.
I
I'm
sound delirious.
He's sick. I'm
That's
just
what I
me. I've had a cider.
She's had a cider.
A cider.
She's out of control.
One cider. I'm very warm. What are you guys playing? Hello everyone. Hello raiders. I'm Candy Moonchild. Nice to meet ya. If you don't know me, I play a lot of Dark Souls games and play retro games with this guy here.
Playing some Secret of
This
Mana
is Dr.
right now.
Jehobo, and we're playing Secret of Mana at the
Yep.
moment on the original hardware
That's right.
on the SNES.
Look at that beautiful
Super
controller.
Nintendo.
Look at that, guys. Look at.
Believe it or not, I'm
Yuki.
actually not drunk.